Oh, we good. We are live. We are live, everyone. Where'd my other mic go? We're live for Saints. Falcons. Look at that. Kisa Basa. Bosa Besa. And we are live. They just played the national anthem. And things will be kicking off shortly around the league. Let's see. Trevor Siemian to take the reins of this New Orleans Saints offense. As I see a couple of people are coming in now, and it's always good to see. It's always good to see. Jonathan Vilmore on the color commentating. Kenny Albert. As the dome is dark, the dome is black. The lights are out, and the stage is set for what is the biggest game of the regular season, folks. The New Orleans Saints. Demario Davis leading the team with 53 tackles, 28-3. Never forget Joe Gregory's in the house, my guy. What? How you been, man? It's been a few weeks since I've been here for a Saints game. It's been a few weeks. It's been a long time. Those jerseys of the Falcons looking as ugly as ever. Matt Ryan in his 26th start against the Saints. What's his record against the Saints? Let's look up Matt Ryan's career record. Matt Ryan record versus Saints. 9-16. You know what 9 plus 16 is? 25. The Falcons blew a 25-point lead in the Super Bowl to the New England Patriots, and they've never recovered. Let's see. The Falcons blew a 25-point lead in that Super Bowl, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Talk Coladas in the house, if you could see him back there. Got a couple of new podcasts out. The Perfect 10. What's your name again?
Jake. Well, Dan and Jake, yeah.
Jake?
Jake, yeah.
Okay. Dan and Jake from The Perfect 10. That'll be probably airing soon, I'm sure.
Tomorrow should drop. Yeah.
Tomorrow drops. So follow us on all of the accounts if you have not already. I'm sure you have. But if you haven't, even if you have, tell your friends about us and shut down whatever it is you're doing and watch all of our content.
My mic on.
Yeah, you should be good.
You can hear me?
Let's see. I can turn up this volume. Mic check. Go ahead.
Mic check 1 2.
Yep, we're good. Bam, bam. Huge game today. They said Matt Ryan's 26th start against the Saints. He has a 9-16 record. 16 plus 9 is 25. Falcons blew a 25-point lead in the Super Bowl. It's just a fact, y'all. It's just a fact. It'll never not be a fact. I had on the way here, I heard they had Christian Garrett, Deuce, and Bobby talking. And
Christian Garrett.
His kids went to Hornville over there by the house. But Deuce was talking about how, like, typically very heated rivalry, but like as of recent years, we've kind of dominated that rivalry. So like sometimes that can take away from the intensity of it, right? But then you also got Atlanta riding that World Series, the Braves.
I tell you what. My favorite phrase that involves Christian Garrick is when the late, great Hokie Gajan, R.I.P., rest in peace.
Yeah, no doubt.
When he was on with Jim Henderson, they used to call the game play-by-play. And Christian Garrick would say, Hokie Gajan would say, now let's go down to Christian Garrick for our River Parish Disposal Saints sideline report. And then like right after Christian Garrick would give his little Saints sideline report, you'd hear the River Parish disposal commercial. Ooh, our business stinks.
Yeah.
But it's picking up.
It's picking up. They still play that commercial on the radio.
Brilliant slogan.
It is.
I mean, absolutely.
It's a
brilliant
I
slogan.
wonder if anybody else
Our
across the
business
nation
stinks, but it's picking up.
has something similar. Lala laughed at me for forgetting your name. I just met him. Lala, give me a break.
I mean, shout out, D's. You messed up. He said Jake instead of Jack earlier.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're on the podcast. I introduced myself about 8 times to these guys, and I'm sitting there as a guest just chiming in every now and then, and Dees goes, Daniel Dees, his co-host, goes, Jake, what do you think? I'm like, well, first off, my name is Jack.
Whoa, guy. Who are you talking
Take
to?
it easy.
Oh, man.
Yo, can you hand me that Lance Moore picture?
Oh, dude,
Oh, yeah.
that's a classic right
When
there.
are you raffling that off?
I already did. The guy won it. His name's Nick Johnson.
Nick Johnson.
J51. Thank
There you
sir.
go. Congratulations,
Shout
Nick
out
Johnson.
Nick J.
If somehow
You're the
on
winner
this.
of the Lance Moore
Appreciate the like, Sarah Mathern Justice.
autograph photo.
Huge. I love how like Lala comes in from different.
Yeah, she comes in
Comes
on
in
like
from all the
platforms.
different. Oh yeah. She's so consistent with
This
it,
girl
too.
knows her social media.
Go to,
Marcus King Crunch over there.
you've eaten it?
No.
I'm going to Rouse's today.
I mean, like,
I want to
can
eat
you
it.
go get some of that right now?
They sell it at Rouse's.
Ah.
They sell it. I mean, I
Honestly,
never
I
do.
couldn't tell you last time I walked down the cereal aisle.
Yeah.
The question is, how long has that Kamara's King Crunch cereal been there? Because
That's
I might
been there.
eat some.
That's been there since
Probably pretty stale at this point.
probably the same day that it came out.
Do we not wear headphones? I forget.
No,
Oh,
I bet you $20 Lala bought that Kamara's King Crunch.
no.
Like,
I
stop.
think somebody else did.
She said,
Do not open it.
"Do not open it." We open it within 10 minutes. Justin's over here beating me up.
I like how I can like hide from the comment if I want to.
You
on
can't,
the
you
screen.
can't until I do like, pow.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, there we go. Brian Burger on. It's Boot Crew. Let's go.
It's the Boot Crew. I
That's
like
my
that.
dad. I'm not
Oh,
making
Brian
that up.
Bergeron.
I'm not, and it's pronounced Bergeron.
Bergeron.
Bergeron. Let's go.
Arthur Smith, first season as Falcons head
Probably
coach.
his last.
Yeah, I mean,
Does that look like a face that's going to coach for 10 years? I mean, I'm not saying anything. I mean, I kind of am. But
Cordarrelle Patterson. Kickoff. The kick is off. 15 minutes on the clock. 0-0. The 3-4 Falcons versus the 5-2 Saints. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mike Bergeron show.
I still can't believe we lost that game to the Giants.
Matt Ryan, 12 games with 300 plus
That's brutal.
pass yards versus the
Brutal.
Saints.
And then all of them people get hurt right after us.
Yeah.
Like that couldn't happen the week we played them.
I did not set my fantasy lineup. I'm such an idiot.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, dude, now you got
Wow.
me wondering.
God bless.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation, 4 wide set for Matt Ryan. Patterson was in the backfield. Matt Ryan going to go down the left sideline.
Oh my God.
Oh,
he
he's
dropped
wide
it.
open Kyle Pitts, who drops it.
I mean,
Wait. That's just no. I'm not kidding. This is a fun fact. I think I know this stat. That is his first drop in the NFL. He
Really?
hasn't dropped a pass yet.
I mean,
They
Dude, he
were
burnt
they were talking
Lattimore
about
on
this stat for 9 weeks.
Come on.
He has not dropped a pass
Wow.
yet, and
he
the
does
first
it in the
play,
Saints game. Are you kidding
he's
me?
wide open and
I
he just
can't
dropped
think-
his first pass. Kyle Pitts.
Wow.
Holy
Jeez, Pete's.
shnikes.
Should ate some
Jeez.
Kamara's King Crunch instead. Patterson to the right. Not going to get far. Stopped by Caden
By the way,
Ellis.
I try not to curse on these because they're actually live.
gotcha. Yeah.
I try not to. Mike can do whatever he wants.
No. Believe it or not,
But
and
like,
I don't make this.
we
a
were
point.
dropping bad words.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Because we
I
were
make
live,
it a
though.
point. I
We
make
can-
it a point to not curse on any of my stuff because I got a lot of people that watch my stuff with their kids,
Yeah.
like friends and friends from church and all of that.
Yeah.
And I make it a point to like not do that. I mean, I'm not saying I don't slip up. You know what I mean?
All right, give me a play by
They
play
throw-
here.
All right, here we go. Empty set for Matt Ryan. Pump fakes, looking down the right sideline, deep to Patterson, who's open. Down inside the 40-yard line, Saints territory. Who was that in the coverage? They had Quan Alexander. Let's see what happened. I did not see.
Why does our Saints defense look bad today?
I don't know. It's 2 plays that we got burned on. Quan Alexander is lined up on the far outside.
The Falcons must have figured something out because they are getting wide open. After 3 plays, they are wide open 2 out of 3.
Single back formation, handoff to Patterson to the left side. He breaks it back to the middle. He's stopped by.
Is it Cordarrelle or is it Cordero?
I've always said Cordero. And on the way here,
Yeah, I've always
they
said
said Cordarrelle 5 times, and I've been saying his name wrong my entire life.
I always said Cordero. Yeah.
Anyabata's back, which should play huge. Quan Alexander, Demario Davis, Caden Ellis, your 3 linebackers. Where's Pete Werner? Why is Caden Ellis in the game?
It's kind of like, remember Jamarcus Russell? Right? Jamarcus. Is it Cordero or is it Cordarrelle?
I think it's Cordero.
I think it's Cordero.
And Matt Ryan's gonna. That's not Matt Ryan. Who is number 15? Who are the Falcons putting in the game right now? Who is this guy? Get him off the field. We ain't got time for this. Oh, leave him on.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
What are they doing?
I have no idea.
Is that the Taysom Hill? Or they want to beat us so desperately that they've got their own Taysom Hill.
Yep.
Cheese and Pete's.
Pizza.
Matt Ryan doesn't getting the dirt off his shoulder. I don't know. The trips to his left. Ball at the 40, what is it, 36-yard line of the Saints.
Loud,
You hear how
baby.
loud that is? I got the volume low and I can hear it. We can turn this up a little bit because they can't hear it. Ryan's going to roll to his right, throws it back across the middle of the field, behind his intended
Great play
target.
defense. Oh, shit.
What is this?
Quan Alexander looking good at number 5 or 6.
5.
Yes.
Holding on the offense is going to make it 3rd and 16 outside of field goal range. Who's their kicker? Oh, no, they got Younghoe Koo. It's probably not out of field goal range.
Would be 3rd down.
Yeah,
I guess take him out of field goal.
it's going to back him up a lot.
Yeah.
That's at the 46-yard line.
Yeah.
Get a sack, they're definitely out of field goal range. Matt Hennessy, who's he holding? Golly. That's that.
I feel like there's a recline kind of game, huh, Mike?
Oh yeah, maybe. I'm not committing to that yet. I got this mic ready.
No,
He's
just
gonna
me.
stand up and
Just
call
me.
the fights. Quick slant.
Yeah.
Russell Gage Jr. to about the 39, 40
I
yard
gotta
line.
leave here in a minute if you want to take this spot.
Oh, no, I'm about to head out soon, too. I was going to kick off a little bit of the game. I'm about to go meet up with my boys down at, in the city.
Okay. Mikey B,
Let's
the
get it,
one-man
man.
show.
You let me know when you're ready for another one of those good cop, bad cops, because that was fun.
Golly.
And then, like, a lot of my friends I talked to were like, maybe even Campanella Kent, they were like, man, that's pretty legit. Y'all need to keep doing that. And I was like, hey, I told them, I'm like, man, that's
You got some comments, bro.
that was Colada's idea. But we just rolled with it. I said, we're going to do it.
Oh, wow. I said that's my dad.
Oh, yeah, when I said it. I got to give him the shout out, man. He's got like 100% attendance on all my stuff.
Wow, I said what?
Well, I said, what? And, what's the other, Here For It You?
Here for it, you.
I watched that. They had the one about like their relationships and stuff like that. I was chiming into
I
that.
saw on Lala's bio.
Dude, all right, so I didn't get to watch the whole thing. How was it interviewing Miles Brennan? I was watching
Awesome,
pieces of
dude.
it.
By
Yeah,
far
yeah.
my best show.
So that's my guy
yes.
because he went to Stanislaus. I went to Stanislaus.
Really?
Yeah, I went to St. Stanislaus.
Oh,
I went
shit.
see him his senior year homecoming game when he threw 8 touchdowns. And I mean, I know it's the homecoming game. Right?
Oh.
You're playing a lesser opponent. But like when I went see him, I don't know how old the kid is, 17, 18 years old. Bro, he was dropping dimes, like double coverage under the safety, over the cornerback. I'm like,
He said.
are you kidding me right now? Like this dude is 17 years old,
Bro,
18 years old.
So somebody commented. We went on Instagram Live for 5 minutes after our podcast.
Yeah. I saw that.
We did like a final thought. He said somebody commented like you threw a pick versus whatever team, and Miles straight up just canceled that argument. He goes, actually, I don't think I ever threw a single interception against y'all's team. That was like awesome. It was like he called out this guy.
Dude,
some guy who should probably be in his office working on Friday morning. It's like, bro, don't come on our Instagram and talk smack to Miles Brennan.
Trying to hate.
Because we will call you out.
Oh, look, Joel Gregory. This is also a Stanislaus alumni. I graduated with this guy. Speaking of takes, a nice jersey. Can't wait to have him back. But yeah, I'm ready.
Your comments covering up my jersey.
Oh, well, let's get that on. Joel, shut up.
No, not you, Joel.
No,
Mike.
no, yeah.
Change where the comment goes on the screen, or do I just need to stand up? Thank you.
Dude,
I appreciate the jersey and the comment.
Miles did everything right, man. He had a tough break, dude. You know, like look at everything that happened. With Burrow getting there, just setting the world on fire, and then he had the unfortunate injury
My
last
mom's
year.
calling me. Should I make this live on?
That's your call, buddy. That's your mom. My mom told me
you're
once. My
live
mom was
on
like,
Good Video, YouTube.
I hope she's not watching. Mom, I love you. She goes, Michael, you
Say hello to the
She
viewers.
goes, Michael, do you think you do you
Mike,
think you need to scream all the time?
Mike, can you hear?
Only one ball. You know?
Conversation?
Hold on. Say something.
Mom, say something.
I got a lot of back for you, though.
Um,
She was like, do you think you can voice?
I am
You know, like your older demographic, they don't like just watching people scream all the time. I'm like, okay, yeah, right, yeah. I'll see what I can do. Can't promise you anything when it's like
There's one speed and one speed only.
like it's a 3-point ball game. I'm screaming, you know.
And that was a heck of a run right there.
By
I think it was tomorrow.
okay. That 31st in passing is so misleading.
Mark Ingram in the game, baby.
Ingram's out there. Everybody's jacked.
Second one back in Drew Brees.
No, he's not in the game, but he is in the game.
Yeah, yep.
It's like EA
Hand off to
Sports.
Kamara.
If it's in the game, it's in the game.
I mean, I just got to stop dead at it.
Yeah.
You know,
They have-
I made my favorite Saints offenses were like 2000.
11?
13.
11. Oh my
If
gosh.
it was 2nd and 4 or less, deep ball.
Yeah.
Air it out.
Yeah. When he really did have a strong arm.
Yeah.
Like people forget that.
What's that mean?
Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Patrick Wheeler. Go Falcons. Rise up. Knock it off. Get out of here. But stay here for the stream though, man. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate
Yeah.
the
Stay
comment.
on the stream, but
Patrick, I love you, guy, but I disagree with you wholeheartedly. Ingram with a strong run for about 7 or 8 yards.
oh,
Get your hands off of him, Grady Jarrett, after the play.
look at those gold cleats. He looks good.
I didn't even.
He looks so good in the Saints.
Glad you're here, man. And go Braves, Patrick. I will agree with you on that, man.
Fun fact: tease, hint. What are other words to use for tease, hint? Easter egg.
What are you talking about
I
right
have no
now?
idea.
I'm lost.
I have a fun fact. I have a tease. I have a preview. I have a
Okay,
hint. I have an Easter egg.
Okay.
We're gonna have some Ingram 14 shirts at Boot Crew Media.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Go, Mark. Run for your life.
It's gonna
Big
have
time first down run past the 40-yard line of the Saints. They're nearing Atlanta territory.
Mikey
so
B.
good.
Mikey B. It's gonna have Pelicans and
You saw that?
it's gonna have
He's like,
it's gonna have
He thought that I was a player.
it's gonna have Pelicans and Saints colors because Brandon Ingram wears 14.
Oh,
and
you
Mark-
came up with that idea because you said the 14 to 14. Ingram. Yeah, that's awesome. I'll get one. Well, you darn right.
Trevor Simeon,
Single back formation.
single
Simeon.
back,
Play action to Ingram. Now dumps it off to Ingram.
no gain. Loss
Is
of
that Deion
one.
Jones? Deion
Loss
Jones
of
is
one or
45.
two actually.
Got nothing for Deion Jones either. The minute you take off an LSU jersey and you wear a Falcons jersey, get out of here with that.
What'd your dad say?
He said Ingram running like he never left. What? So true. I had to work that event last week and everybody was texting me, especially my dad.
Can we fix this camera so the comment doesn't cover me up?
Yeah. Let me see.
Just joking. I'm joking.
Okay, then never mind. No.
it looks like it's slowly creeping farther up.
It is. Well, you know what? You know why? I can do this. Watch this. I can do this. Change it to bubble. Well, never mind. Because default's too big. It covers all of us up, except for you. Then this will just be your podcast. The bubble's the smallest. You can try to. He said, I'll stick around. I went over to my mama's house, who's from New Orleans, to watch the game. It's a family divided. Yeah. You're on the wrong side of that family, dude. You're like if somebody would have double crossed Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious, you're dead to us. But I'm glad you're here. I'm very, very glad you're here. Let's get that off. But I appreciate it, Patrick. We are. Simeon looking deep downfield. Pass intended for Kenny Stills. In and out of the hands of a pass that he probably should have caught. Good throw by Simeon, though. Look at that.
Kenny Stills should have caught that ball.
He did. He had it. I mean, it was decent coverage. He had a man in his face. But that was through both hands. Through both
Kenny
hands.
Stills definitely
I'm not saying that's the easiest catch. But as a receiver, it's your number one job. And it's a little frustrating. Encouraging.
Taysom, let's go. Oh, no. It's a punt. I thought Taysom was that quarterback.
That would be a Taysom formation. Just line him up 20 yards back and still run.
What if it's a fake?
Ooh. I don't know. If it's a fake, you save that bad boy for like midway through the second quarter.
It looked like somebody jumped. Why isn't Taysom at quarterback?
And that is easily Gillikin's worst punt of the season.
Can we talk about this?
I'm not sure. I think because Simeon is a much lower risk at turning the ball over.
I love.
That's got to be the only reason.
I love Taysom as a player. Like, he is a ball player.
I want him.
Every time he drops back the pass, I'm worried it's going to be a touchdown.
Dog, you ain't lying.
Like, he's going to throw it 60 yards in the triple coverage.
It drives me nuts.
Drives me crazy, dude.
That he's got a strong arm. Like, he can get it, but he puts so much air on him.
Yeah.
And he's like always like a half second too late.
I've never seen him throw a ball that had any finesse to it.
No,
Like,
it's just
slang it.
like me throwing a vortex as a kid. Like, I'm just throwing that sucker, dog.
But like as his position as a gadget player, like, the dude makes plays, like, no doubt.
Love him. I don't want him to play for anybody else.
I don't know if there's any tougher player in the league, you know?
Nah.
He would just hammer people.
Looks real happy, Hashtag Mormon life. Whatever that means. I don't know. It just sounded
Lower Marion.
There you go. Lower Marion. Kobe. Let's go. One of my followers, look at that. I get to say that now. Because, like, there's actually people that are coming back on my streams. He had, like, privately messaged me.
What do we have, like 85 viewers right now? Just say yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, I'm going to tell you something. Last night, first fight of the night, I was at 150.
My guy.
Well, and I think partially
on
due to Chandler and Gaethje being the first fight of the night, and then the other thing is the shares. Because it was a DraftKings thing, You better believe I called and texted every one of my friends. Was like, share my stream. I've never done that before, but I was like, this one really matters. So, like, you doing that's going to put me in the little algorithm thing.
Yeah.
And that's a big reason why, because I had people in that stream last night from New Zealand, Australia, Antarctica, Alaska. Canada was in there. Dude, it was and it's
Canada was in there.
I wish Matt Canada would have been in there. Where's he at right now? Is he the OC for Pittsburgh?
Where's Matt Canada?
Didn't he go to the Steelers?
Remember that game, Where in the World is Carmen San Diego?
Yeah.
The game or the show?
Was it a game or?
It was a show first. It was a show. It was a TV show.
I thought it was a.
Really?
No. Wait. I thought it was a computer game.
No, it was a TV. They probably had a game.
Interactive, like, if they would pop up on the screen, and it would be like a riddle thing, and they saw it.
Matt Ryan back to pass, evades a sack, throws it in the middle of the field, cross field to Kyle Pitts, wide open, past the 50 to the 40-yard line of the Saints, and the Falcons are already in Saints territory. Might have been PBS.
Okay, that might be.
That was an amazing show. Very interactive. You had to guess where she was.
Well, hey, can we come up with our own segment? Where in the world is Matt Canada? Can we also come up with another segment? Where in the world is our
defense?
Kyle Pitts is wide open.
Wide.
Dennis Allen will make the adjustment. I trust that much. Was Quan Alexander in that coverage too? It's the second time if he was. This one's not going to go for much. Hand off to Patterson for about 1 yard. And who else other than Demario Davis?
Again, I ask, how do you pronounce his name? Cordarrelle or Cordero?
We're going to start calling him we can't call him CP.
Every time Mike Bergeron.
Let's just call him trash.
For the next 15 minutes.
You know, then he plays for the Falcons. Go ahead.
for the next 15 minutes, I won't be here the whole game, but every time Mike Bergeron says or references Patterson, I will again ask, how do you pronounce his first name?
He's not even a running back. What is he doing?
He's a gadget player for them. He's just a gadget player. Demario Davis in there. Oh, Matt Ryan put the move on Demario Davis, but Demario Davis was coming in for the shot. So he was coming in to hit him hard. If he wanted to form tackle him, I feel like Demario would have done that. Browns-Bengals highlight. Looks like Burrow back to pass. Intercepted by the Browns. It's going to be a 90-plus yard interception, 99-yard interception. Return for a touchdown by Denzel Ward.
So the Browns go up 7-0.
Wow. See, the Browns can win without OBJ. Interesting how that's going to – we got to get ready to do maybe a good cop, bad cop for OBJ Monday.
I would like him on the Saints. None of my friends would, though.
I'm not opposed to it, but I've got my worries, you know. Cordero passing out of the backfield. Oh, Marcus Williams, nice tackle.
Cordell Patterson, I hate to break it to y'all Saints fans. I am a fellow Saint fan, die hard, but I have Cordero Patterson on my fantasy football
So I've got
team.
a rule of thumb. Unless it's a kicker,
Falcon.
I don't have Falcons. And if I do have a Falcon, I've drafted Falcons before. All right, so 1 year I had
I
Matt
added him
Ryan.
off the free agents, the greatest
I
free agent
had
of all
Matt
time.
Ryan, Julio Jones, and Michael Turner 1 year, and it was a big week late in the season. And I benched all three when the Saints played them because I ain't rooting for them boys. Dog, I hate them. I hate this team more than anything in the world, dude. Straight up. I formation, hand off to Patterson. He bounces into his own man. He can't even run the ball forward.
How do you pronounce his first name?
Trash Patterson.
Cordero. Yeah.
7
Cordero.
scrimmage touchdowns entering today, 7th most in the NFL. 27% of the team's touches. Previous high was 11% with the Bears. I do think he's always been underused, but he came in as a receiver, right? Turned into like strictly a kick return guy, and then now they're the first team to actually utilize. The Patriots did a little bit.
Hey, Siri,
But
how do you pronounce Cordell Patterson's first name?
Matt Ryan now 4 for 5 for 93 yards. They get this one across the middle to Russell Gage inside the 15. You know, another thing, they're also playing this game without Ridley.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what the personal issues are? Has that been reported yet?
I don't know.
Or did he just chalk it up to
what was
mental
the
health?
question?
What happened to Calvin Ridley?
Oh, he actually, serious note. Definitely, I actually take this seriously. He
Was it his mental health?
basically quit football, but I think it was mental health reasons.
Right. No. I'm not.
No, I know you
at all.
weren't.
I'm with you. I agree with you. I just didn't know what the reason
I was saying that because at first,
Oh, my God.
great defensive play.
Oh, that was a big six.
Right in his
CJ3. What? Go ahead.
No, and I wasn't saying that you were saying anything about it. At first, when I heard about it, people were joking because it is part of it is funny that somebody would just quit football. Like the idea of just one person just quitting football mid-season, that's like something you can joke about.
Right.
When you hear it's about mental health reasons, you're like, okay,
Yeah.
pray for the guy. Like,
Right.
I hope he's all right.
Yeah. No, 100%. He's a real person. He's going through stuff.
TJ, he's just good question.
See, but like I got young
Kirk Cousins-
I got the kicker. I don't feel good about this at all. I should have dropped him. I'm gonna drop him right now.
Mikey B, quick game break.
I'm dropping him right now. I hate you.
Kirk Cousins pass to the left to Justin Jefferson for 50 yards and a
Those
touchdown.
LSU receivers are so real. You know the Vikings have the least amount of thrown interceptions this season. They're playing good football. I'm going to see this movie.
Your dad said he figured out he was playing for the Falcons. That's why he left.
What? Who? He's talking about Calvin Ridley. It's ridiculous, dude. Well played, father. Well played. That's an all-timer right there. That's going on the clips. So I download these after, and I go through like at midnight tonight when I should be sleeping. I go through and I try to clip all the funny stuff.
Yeah.
Or like the big moments.
Yeah, I didn't get to the clip stuff of ours, dude.
I still got to look through that 3.5-hour stream from the fights last night.
Oh, yeah. That's a haul right there.
It's a lot, man. I got home last night. You know what I did? I ate. What did I eat? I don't know what I ate. Then I watched the breakup, and I went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I'm watching it. Like, it is what it is. So the Falcons are on the board after what was, I believe, a 31-yard field goal by Younghoe Koo. When I'm feeling, bro, Jack made me look so cool in these pictures.
Nice. Oh, from on the balcony?
Yeah, that's real cool. I told my wife, I was like, "Do you think I could pull off a tucked-in jersey?" And she looked at me, she goes, "You know what? If anybody can, you can." I'm like, "Whatever." Like I've never tucked in a jersey in my life up until this. Never even thought of.
I got some baseball.
Dude, never even. I mean, like, going to a game. Never thought about it once in my life. I was looking in the mirror. I'm like, I could probably tuck this bad boy in. Like, I'm at that point in life where, like, it don't matter anymore. I'll go see that movie. Indeed didn't help me get a job. DPM here, Dustin, Paul, Michelle. In the house, as usual, per usual. That is our big league take guy for Boot Crew Media. All the baseball coverage. Who had Dustin, Paul, Michelle? Incredible DPM in the house.
Hey, what's the
Incredible.
send me that info to the scheduling thing, because we'll probably.
And the kickoff is out and will be returned at the 1 yard line. Deontay Harris. Is that Deontay Harris? He's number 11, right? Cuts. Ooh, makes a good cut. And will be brought down past the 20. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's update that score.
So I can wait about it. We post every Monday and Thursday morning. So
Perfect. Yeah. All right, you rolling?
Soon. I'm just waiting.
I'm probably gonna stay for like 5 or 10 more minutes.
All right, here we go. Winston with the knee injury. Somebody this morning on Facebook said something about, he said, the Saints are the 31st ranked passing offense. Strong eye formation for the, what was that, weak eye? Weak eye formation for the Saints. It's going to be a handoff to Kamara up the middle.
Yes.
There's one cut.
That's Debo
head
Jones, a Jesuit high school graduate on the Falcons.
Who?
Deion Jones.
Really?
We called him Debo. He went to Jesuit, played
I did
for
not know he
LSU.
went to Jesuit.
Now he plays for the Dirty Birds.
Man.
He's the only Falcon I've ever cheered for.
Yeah. Like Teddy Bridgewater is the only player from inside the division that I've ever wanted to succeed while he was inside our division.
That was him on the screen just now, Deion.
Oh, he's a monster.
Sat next
Loved
to
him
me.
at LSU.
Sat next to me in science class.
Hand up to the fullback. Wow, he got through fast. Puts his head down, gets the first down. Saints nearing midfield already. Wow.
Arma.
And he's sending it so fast to see where that -1 goes.
What, please? Yeah.
Trevor Siemian, ladies and gentlemen, is 1 for 3 with -1 yards passing.
I would rather Simeon throw for 500 yards and 5 touchdowns after I dropped him in fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Then me win this week. I don't care. Handoff to Kamara to the right. Ooh, cuts it back to the left. Upfield past the 50, the 45. Nearing the 40-yard line. Great run. That's one of those rare times that it looked like he was running hard. That's one of the rare times where he looked like he was running hard. Normally, he's just jogging around, leaving everybody in the dust. Look at the blocking on that play. That is amazing. Back to the right. Woo! Good run. Kamara and Ingram looking great, people. Looking great. Kamara 3 carries for 25 yards. 2.5 minutes left to first. Saints at the 43-yard line. Another handoff to Kamara. He won't get much. Maybe a yard on that one. But you got to have those runs, too. You got to keep them honest.
And to really, hone in on, dive in and really explain
Amazing.
how good that is of the offensive line.
Amazing that the Falcons still have a franchise in the NFL. Unbelievable. Think about that, dude. You live in Georgia. You got the #1 Georgia Bulldogs. you got the world champion Atlanta Braves. The Falcons are an afterthought. Nobody, they're not even watching a game over there right now. Kamara hands off, cuts the distance in half, second and maybe 4. Keep running it right at Debo Jesuit Kid Jones. Dustin Paul.
Dustin,
Michelle.
take it easy there, brother.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down here. You're talking about my guy's guy.
Yeah.
The Bengals tied the game up.
And in all seriousness, you don't want to run it at him.
No, he hits really
He's one of
hard.
the best players on the team.
He hits really hard. Trevor Siemian throws it to the sideline. Deontay Harris is going to get the first down inside the 30. Unfortunately, this season, not quite field goal range for the Saints. Although your boy's been kicking it pretty good. The guy that we have right now. Look at that. Trips left. Whoa. Tre'Quan Smith was wide open to the right of the field, but who cares? First down, Saints. Play probably wasn't designed for him. He's probably the third read on that play if he's going to Harris first. Kamara alone in the backfield. Ingram alone in the backfield. I'm sorry. Get about a yard. There's a flag. Let's say hands to the face Falcons, huh?
Yeah.
Gotta be hands to the face
I
Falcons.
was seeing a little face mask coming in.
Unnecessary roughness, Arthur Blank. Oh, boo! Holding on the Saints. It's going to back him up. Eric McCoy. The others, the Chris Russell Golf. I'm never going to get that guy's name right.
Rosvaglu.
What?
Rosvaglu. Chris Rosvaglu.
Rosvaglu?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Rosvaglu. Rosvaglu.
He interviewed McCoy. That was a good interview.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It's good to see Eric
Y'all are killing
McCoy
him
back
with the
on the
interview.
field. That guy's lined up way off sides.
You talking about our receiver?
Yeah.
Is that Callaway? No!
What did I tell you?
Yeah.
What
No!
What did I tell you?
Why?
There was some weird motion in there. I don't.
Somebody was
74.
off sides.
I thought it was a receiver. 17. I thought that was who's that? Devin with the white. The receiver we got.
74?
No.
Oh, the receiver? Kevin White.
Kevin White. I want to see him succeed. If he could stay healthy, I would
I
like to
gotta
see.
give credit where credit's due. The ATL on the front of the jersey looks kind of cool.
That new font's pretty clean.
Yeah, it's clean. It's a clean font.
If that font was on any other team in the NFL, I would
It would
agree.
be cool.
I would agree with y'all 100%. But I look at that and I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. You know what I mean?
All right, fellas.
Oh
All right,
man.
brother. Be good.
Nice to meet you.
All right, you
I'll
too.
see y'all soon, man. I'll be in here more
All
often.
right, yeah, sounds good.
I've had to work that festival every day for the last 13 days. I'm so tired right now. What's the Sunday night game tonight?
I don't know. Can we get a comment? What's the Sunday night game?
Anybody know? Trivia time. Whoever answers first wins one free sock,
And a Vizzy.
and it will be mailed to you. And you will get a Vizzy. We'll hand deliver a Vizzy to you as long as you live in
Today
state.
at 3:25, Packers Chiefs.
Now they're
Tonight
they're
at
streaming that next.
Sunday night football, Titans Rams.
Whoa.
And
Well, no
Monday
Derrick
night football
Henry.
is Bears Steelers.
Sunday night's better, even without Henry.
Sunday night, that's a big game.
That's a huge game.
That could be, and I hate to say this, could be the Super Bowl game. It's very possible.
Even without Derrick Henry? Yes.
Oh, without Derrick Henry, no.
Oh, right. That's what I'm saying.
But the Rams are a Super Bowl contending team in the NFC.
Oh, my
so
God. They
the
were
fact-
before they got
The fact that they're playing on prime time against a team that is still very well coached, good defense, decent quarterback, got talent on the wide receiver position, but without Derrick Henry, the Titans aren't going to be in the Super Bowl. That is a matter of fact.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I guess what I'm saying is for the Rams to play a good AFC team,
Yeah, that's good.
it'll be a good test.
I'm excited about that
It'll be a
game.
good preview for how they're going to show up in the playoffs.
Yeah. Because they were a favorite for the Super Bowl before they got Von Miller. Or not. Yeah, Von Miller. Yeah, one thing about these Saints-Falcons games is they are funny. This game's a wild. No matter how good one team is than the other. It's been seasons where the Falcons, were really good, best records in the league, and the Saints were having a down year, and the Saints come out and beat them, and vice versa. You know they're going to be dog fights. It's probably going to come down to the wire, as they all do. Saints and Simeon in shotgun formation. The ball's after the holding is at the 43-yard line of the Falcons. Simeon has time, lots of time, takes his time, and through the hands of another receiver, this time Deontay Harris. He was falling down. It was a tad behind him, but both hands were on the ball. Hey! Glacial Musher. Glacial Musher back from last night. The UFC 268.
Glacial Musher is the
Glacial Musher 09. It's Glacial Musher 09. They were there last night for the stream and I think for the test run that Lala did before. So I appreciate you
All
being
right,
here.
come on. Trevor.
2nd and 25 still for the Saints. Motion. The play clock is going to run out. Did they get the timeout?
What are we doing?
We didn't even use the timeout. We take the penalty. It's 2nd and 30.
I got to leave, Mikey, dude. I got to go home and come back here for this 325 game. I got to get settled. We look like shit right now.
Yeah, we don't look good. Something's got. If I got to take the jersey off, I will. We'll see what we got to change up. I did the rally cap a few times with the Braves in the World Series. Oh, hey, let me show you what I bought.
Your dad said something.
Did I show you what I bought? Senseless penalties is correct. Did I show you what I bought before we went live?
No.
Anyone risks the run is going to get nothing. Check that out. It's just a screenshot, but so you can't scroll.
What, you bought this?
Yeah, game used dirt from the World Series.
They sell dirt
From the
and
World
you
Series.
bought it.
$85 dirt.
Are you shitting me?
Absolutely not. It's not just any dirt. This is game used dirt from the World
That's
Series.
pretty dirty.
Saints quarterback still.
No, in all seriousness, that's the dumbest purchase you've ever made.
That is far from it. 3rd and 29 for the Saints now after the play clock.
You bought.
It's going to be a screen to Deontay Harris, who will get nothing
You
on it.
bought dirt for $85.
Crystal glass with game used dirt from the World Series of the historic run of the Atlanta Braves.
I mean, I guess you're a diehard Braves fan.
I do
if
love
you're
the Braves.
Buying dirt for $85.
What's that?
So I guess you're a diehard Braves fan if you're buying dirt for $85.
Yeah, 100%.
Taysom Hill is only in on punts. This is stupid.
Why is he not?
We're not doing anything.
Have
on
we
offense.
seen him on the offense yet?
Is it an injury concern that he's not playing quarterback?
Gotta be. But he's going down here to make this tackle, so what's the difference?
There is a big difference. One of them plays quarterback. The other one plays up back on punts. That is a massive difference.
I mean, like, why is he out there making tackles if they're not going to put him out
What
there?
did Glacial Musher say?
Glacial Musher said for the game, another person coming. Do we have? I mean, don't have one more person. No, I think it was just me. Talk Colada here. Go check out his stuff at just Talk Colada on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Talk Colada on Instagram. CULOTTA.
Who's Brady?
Oh, that says booty.
Oh,
I just put it. I had a name. I just put it in booty.
I just saw that other name.
I just put in random stuff on them.
You know what I noticed? That some people might be commenting, but sometimes because of our comment like service,
Yeah.
you can't see it. Like one time you commented on something and I didn't even like see it pop up in the comment.
It wasn't on there.
No. Might be like Twitter or something. I don't know.
Now on Twitter, yeah, we don't see this stuff on Twitter. But I didn't
That's
watch
what I'm
it
saying.
on Twitter.
I don't watch
I watched it on Facebook and YouTube. Now we used to when it was Periscope.
You watch my show?
I always watch it live. I'm on
God.
live. When you go live, I watch you. Those Miles Brennan comments did not come after you did it. Those were live. When
I
you were
didn't see
interviewing
them.
him, I was like, What did I say? I said something stupid too. I said
Yeah,
something.
you said like, tell him I went to St. Stanislaus or something. No, you didn't say that. I don't know.
I didn't. But I
You
said
watch my show though.
I watch all your stuff,
It
dude.
means a lot.
I'm a legitimate fan.
It means a lot.
You want to hear something funny? I watch the Old Men in Sweats, but from my YouTube channel.
I watch them too. I watch.
So-
Now I work full time for Duke, so I kind of have to watch everybody.
Right.
I saw the Out the Box guy last night.
I'm gonna be on with the Old Men in Sweats.
He was buying shots at Wrong Iron. He's a baller.
We use StreamYard. We use StreamYard to go across all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. And when we go live, we also
Oh wait,
upload our
is
stuff to
Glacial
Blue
Musher
Crew.
commenting on Twitch?
Yeah.
That's why he asked
He's
that.
commenting from
Great
Twitch.
question. What a phenomenal
Yeah.
question.
That is a really good question.
Thank you for allowing us to just.
We appreciate it,
Give a
man.
shout out to StreamYard.
Loving it. We use StreamYard.
Come on, defense. First
Falcons
and 10
start at the 20.
at the 20-yard line. Oh, I got to tell you this. This is what I wanted to tell you before I leave. I looked up on YouTube how to pronounce Cordarrelle Patterson, and there's a video called "How to Pronounce Cordarrelle Patterson" by the American Pronunciation Guide.
Really?
I go to play this. I think it's going to be a real professional video. It's just clips of commentators saying his name differently.
Oh, my, so you don't get an answer.
I don't get an answer. Here's the video. Can you hear
We
it?
came up to Mike Davis, I believe. 2-yard run. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Falcons at the 24-yard line.
It's only like 20 seconds.
Yeah,
long.
do it. That doesn't help anything. Most starts between quarterbacks.
Sorry.
I know who that is right there, that voice. That was, it's a YouTube stream.
But yeah, I guess the final answer is we don't know
We
how
don't.
to pronounce
It will forever
his
be
name
unknown.
correctly.
Quick throw to, is that Hayden Hurst, who is going to be blown up. He does evade one tackle. He's going to stop at the goal line, and the Falcons are going to have to punt with 12 minutes beyond the second quarter. Let's update that banner. Lala says, Mike and Old Men in Sweats, take my money now. Yeah, I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna go on their December 2nd show. The Cowboys Saints Thursday night game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. I like those guys. They're hilarious. And what I like about them is they've been in the game a long time.
Did you show everybody the back of the jersey?
Mine? Oh yeah.
A lot of people don't know that it's Kobe Bryant's high school.
Yeah. I know Lala knows. Lala knows this is Kobe. Lala's a huge Kobe fan.
There we go,
Let's
baby.
go!
What if you just sent the game facing that way the whole time?
Just my back to the thing.
But then how would you see the game?
I wouldn't. I called the entire fights last night for my feet
We
almost.
should get a TV over there.
You know, somebody said last night, y'all need a bigger microwave. Because at nighttime you could see the reflection of the microwave. You could see the TV, but you can't make anything out. And somebody said we need a bigger microwave. I called all the fights like this last night.
We need a TV microwave. You ever seen one of those things?
I've seen a refrigerator microwave in the show.
You mean a refrigerator TV?
A refrigerator TV in the show.
I was about to say refrigerator microwave. That can't be a thing.
It could be a thing. Oh,
Lala
workaholic.
said,
Workaholics. Look at that. Everybody knows he always rocks. This is second or third time maybe I've rocked the Kobe jersey. I felt good about it. It was either the Kobe jersey today. I almost wore the Ed Monix from the Flint the Flint Tropics.
Hey, is the comment section turned off on YouTube? Just found out. It might be. Lala, can you check that?
No, it said public. I can check it. I can check it from my phone right here. I can check it from my laptop. Hold on.
Kent McGuire texted me. I can't figure out how to comment. This is a concern, people.
I haven't had a problem with this in a while, but that's the thing. Oh, let's see.
What if
I will.
Lala said something?
Let's see. Let me pull it back up. KB24, she says, Kobe.
Yeah, nice.
Kobe. She said, I commented on YouTube.
Well, maybe Kent's just struggling. Maybe it's a little too early for him.
He's not there yet. He's not there yet. Lala and Kent are streaming live right after me. They're going to be doing the Packers. Who are they playing? Chiefs. Big game, too. Even with the Chiefs struggles, that's a must-see game. That's America's game of the week, 100%.
Yeah.
That's a massive game. Even with Jordan Love,
Packers,
the Aaron Rodgers drama, after all of that Aaron Rodgers drama that we got, I'm going to tell you something, dude. That's got to be a hard guy to deal with. I'm just saying. I know you're a Packers fan and everything. That's we could do a whole podcast on that.
I tried to. She said, I don't like talking about myself. I'm like, well, come on, Lala.
Oh, look, my dad's been commenting on YouTube the whole time, too. That's true. Here's the thing. For everything that the Packers had to do to cater to get Rodgers back, for him to come back, lie about being vaccinated.
What? I don't even look into that story. No offense, blah, but I don't really cover Packers. I want you on the show so I can talk about the Packers.
But you don't cover them.
But by far my favorite coworker I've ever had.
Yeah.
Very hard worker. She'll outwork anybody in the industry.
Oh, yeah.
But her team, the Green Bay Packers, are questionable.
Oh, you're not? Or neither one of y'all doing it?
I know Kent told me that he's gone live for the 325 game.
Whoa, great throw. Great throw to Traquan Smith, who brings it in. We've seen drop passes by Deontay, a drop pass by Stills.
Kyle Pitts on the Falcons.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts. And this one, a crossing route. Simeon, great throw. Let's look at this again. Mismatch on a linebacker. And a way to just –
Traquan looks like he's here to play football.
You know what? Last week he looked better. This week he looks good. I'm seeing 2 weeks so far. Okay, so Kent is. Okay, but you're not. Kamara, woo.
Kent told me that he's having trouble commenting on YouTube, but he also told me that he texted me like first thing this morning, said he's going live with his co-host, Chase.
Okay, yeah.
And then he asked me if I wanted to sit in, so I might come back at 325 for that.
Yeah.
stream.
Do that, man. Do that. All of this, I'm going to leave. All I'm going to do is close the laptop. Everything's going to be set up for y'all. Everything's good to go.
Why is Kamara out of the football game? Because Ingram's in. Kill.
Gotcha.
Handoff. Ingram, nothing. Lost
Who
it
was
too.
that? Grady Jarrett, Tyler Davis. You know who plays for them now? Tyler Davison, former Saint. That's him. Simeon now 4 for 7. For
Oh
29
yeah,
yards.
Ingram needs like 30 more yards to break
pass
Deuce's record.
He's
That's
gonna
pretty
get it.
awesome.
Well deserved. But
if you're coaching this team right now, you can't think let's
that's
set,
just gonna come in time.
let's set Ingram's record. We gotta
No.
get the ball in the end zone. It's 3-0. Falcons are winning with 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in the half.
And Simeon, that was back. Oh my! Did he get a hand on that?
Is that another drop ball?
Doesn't look like it.
Or was
The
it
camera
back
kind of
pass?
came over late. What, Lala? It's
Saints
Kamara.
fans, can I get a comment, please? There's 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the half, and we haven't scored yet. Not a single point.
Is Kamara hurt? No, I don't believe so. Ingram wasn't on 3 straight plays, though. 4th and 3. Champagne's going to keep the offense on the field for this, it seems. Ingram in the backfield again. Taysom, top of the screen, finally on the field on offense. Trevor Simeon across the middle. Drop! Right into the hands of Adam Troutman and out of the hands of Adam Troutman. Another dropped pass. This one on 4th down. This is a huge drop. Oh my gosh. This is an extremely sloppy game. I'm starting to wonder if Kamara is hurt too now, Lala, because I haven't seen him in some time. Oh, I'm going to see that movie. What's the name of this movie? Going to see it. Disney Encanto. Coming out on Thanksgiving. Can't miss it.
It's a minute to the kick. What's up, babe? It is not a kickoff without the small place.
Wow, here we go.
So raise your glass and kick
Oh,
off.
I got to change that banner. Let's change that banner. We are definitely not still in the first quarter. Yeah. Battlefield 2042. Ooh, I'm getting that as well. Getting that.
Ideas are nothing.
Try that Battlefield out. Maybe I can stream Battlefield for a boot crew. Sign into my PlayStation. But I'll just play from PlayStation. I can't do like legit streaming like some guys.
I'm not happy right now.
This is not a good game offensively. And defensively either. I mean, we only gave up 3 points, so that's good. In the grand scheme of things, the defense has only allowed 3 points. We've let some guys get open, but
If you can see my face right now, it's not a happy face.
You try to stay ahead of the mess, but scrubbing still takes time.
that's why you put it in the dishwasher.
Wash dish spray. It's the faster way to clean as you go. Just spray, wipe, and rinse. It cleans grease 5 times.
Halftime adjustments.
Done power wash.
Halftime adjustment.
Free and clear.
Streaming free on Tubi, Lee Harrelson, John Goodman, Pete Davidson, and Tiffany Haddish. Shut that down.
Hey, you saw my video on Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, I did see that. That's good.
Start streaming free November 14th on Tubi.
The Falcons offense is on the field after the dropped 4th down pass attempt. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson getting these fans. Dome is still very loud. It's still a 3-game lead. And it's still the Falcons. Matt Ryan back to pass on 1st down. He has time. He's going to throw this one low. He really just threw it away. He's getting up off the turf.
How old is he?
Ryan, I would guess 30. Let's go with 34.
3.
I was thinking 4. Let's
I
see.
guess it's 30.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see.
First person to comment gets a.
How old is Matt
Their
Ryan?
house. Correct answer.
Huh. All right, I know the answer. Oh, wait, here we go. Brian Bergeron says that's 2 passes the tight end drop. Time for Stickum. Hand off to Patterson. Patterson gets hit immediately in the backfield or at the line of scrimmage. That was Davis? I thought that was 52. We have a game break. Broncos, Teddy Bridgewater looking deep from midfield to, who is that? Patrick? Tim Patrick. Teddy B throwing a 50-yard touchdown, bro. I see Teddy get so much hate online in comment sections. I can't believe it. Love that guy. So here we go. Pitts at the top of the screen. Full wide receiver set. Across the middle, Matt Ryan throws to Russell Gage, who's going to get the 1st down. Why is Jonathan Vilma saying I like it? He's not allowed to say that. He's a former player. So Lala says at least 37 or 38. We'll go with the correct answer, or should I wait longer?
Say it.
He is 36 years old.
36. Shy Tuttle in the game. Somebody's got a foot problem.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
A cleat problem, maybe?
He said, I think I read his lips. I think he said my soul.
CD Deuce. My soul? Like his actual
Like
soul?
the sole of the shoe, maybe.
No, like his soul.
Dude, you ever watch his lives on Instagram?
Yeah.
That dude is wild, bro.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, you were close. You were the closest, though, Lala. You were the closest. What if they pulled out the index card? You remember that game? Oh, my gosh. Please, no. He's the heart and soul of that defense.
Put in Paulson and Debo.
Look at this. Brian Bergeron says the defense has arrived.
The defense is also left because Chauncey Gardner-Johnson just walked out of the game.
Oh, my God. Who's the safety behind him? Who plays in his spot? 4th down conversions. The Falcons are 4 of 9 this season. Handoff to Patterson. Stopped behind the backfield by Pete Werner. Let's go. I like Pete Werner a lot, bro. I think he's going to get so much better. I really like. That's a huge stop. Now, Brian Bergeron, if you're seeing this game before us, you bastard. I said bastard. If you see this game before, I'm sorry. Excuse my language.
Don't talk to your father
Do
like
not- sorry about that, Dad. You can
He called you a bastard.
crack the
Dad.
hammer later. People were doing that to me in the World Series, bro, because they knew they
Pete
were.
Werner, what a baller.
They knew they were in front of me, and they were like texting. They were commenting what was happening in the World Series before I saw it. And I was like, "Yo, please stop." I'm trying.
Pete Werner looks like he sniffed a lot of smelling salts before the game.
And the Saints are going to start this drive at the Falcons' 44-yard line. This is a time when you have to capitalize on it. Hand off to Ingram. Where is Kamara? Are we giving him the rest of the first half off?
Is this live on Boot Crew Media's Facebook page?
This is, yes. Yes, it is. Hey, look, my dad said, go to your room. Ingram, 6 carries, 32 yards. There's Alvin. And Simeon back to pass, has a pocket, rolls to his right, buys more time across the middle. It was a little bit ahead of Callaway. Seemed like he got one hand on it. I'll have to see the replay for that one. But it was an incomplete pass. 3rd and 7. That was in both hands. He was outstretched a little bit. I'm giving Callaway the pass on that. No, I'm not. That was right in the hands of Callaway. Another drop for the Saints. It's got to be the 5th drop today in the first half. We're going to lead the league in drops after today. And I don't know where we stood before that. Oh, my gosh. Taysom Hill on the field for 2nd down. 2nd and 17 for the Saints. 5 dropped passes for the Saints today. 1 for Atlanta. 2 receivers to his left, ball at the right hash mark. Saints at the 49-yard line. This one tipped. Ingram catches it. They meet him immediately. They'll stop the forward progression. They'll get about 4 yards on it. Be 3rd and maybe 13. For the Saints here, I'll show Deion Jones on the blitz around the right side.
That's Debo.
Wow. Taysom never stood a chance. Not with that speed. Because
Debo's
Deion Jones
really
is
good.
fast. Blazing
fast.
speed.
Jesuit Blue Jay.
You know, he didn't get the recognition because he played at the same time as Devin White. But he was killing dudes.
No, he got there. He didn't play. He played his best season his senior year.
Correct. Oh, my gosh. Simeon down the right sideline. It's going to be throwing it
Can
away.
we put
3rd
Taysom at
and
quarterback for a play or
12.
two?
But Taysom might start in the second half. He hasn't been bad. I mean, they dropped 5 passes. You catch those 5 passes, we would have. Hey, who's this? Ani Colada?
Ani Colada.
Ani Colada.
That's my mother.
She said, beat this dirty birds. Well, my dad's on the stream. Your mom's on the stream. This is great.
We need more people on the
Hashtag
stream.
family. Share it. Like it.
Beat
Comment.
these dirty birds. Thanks for the correction, Mom. She's a grammar nerd like me.
Gillikin set the punt. Special teams player of the month just named.
Oh,
and that's
what a
why. And that's why.
God, he's so good.
Inside, dude, he's the best punter in the NFL right now. Over the last 4 weeks, you cannot find and Jenny Colada. Colada. I keep saying Colada. Colada. She said, "No, you're just a nerd."
I'm not a grammar nerd. I'm just a nerd. Somebody called me a nerd last night. I
Dude,
actually appreciated it.
Yeah, my sister always calls me a geek. Is that your sister or something?
LFG. What does that stand for? Oh, putting you on the spot.
My sister calls me a dweeb and stuff.
I like dweeb. I've been using that word a lot lately.
Have you really?
DWEEB.
Yeah, dweeb. I get called. My sister always calls me that.
We're both dweebs.
Yeah. If you ever call a nerd,
We're good cop, bad cop, but we're both dweebs.
I'll take it though. Our logos are similar.
Yeah, our logos are very similar.
They're good logos though. Did Lala make yours too?
I think I gotta leave at halftime to go eat some food at
do you think,
Ani
man?
Colada's house.
Dude, yeah, for sure, man.
And then I'm coming back for the 325. Dude.
Come back for it.
What you cooking, Ani?
Stress seems to evaporate into thin air, which leaves us to wonder, where does it go? Does it get tangled up in knots? Or fall victim to gravity?
Oh, that's a bummer.
Or maybe
That happened to me about 3 weeks ago. When
What?
Dixie bag bust,
You
dude,
went
and the
to-
milk.
You went to the
milk.
grocery store? Don't cry over spilled milk.
Bruh, in the driveway. I got out, I pulled it out the truck, went through the bag, boom, whole gallon.
You know,
of milk.
when I was like 10 years old, I think I dropped the gallon of milk out the fridge, and I genuinely did. Like, I teared up. No, I'm serious.
I just stood there for like 5 minutes.
I teared up, and then I was like, wait, there's literally a phrase revolved around this: don't cry over spilled milk. But I did. I cried over
really
spilled
pissed.
milk.
Because I needed the milk for something like to cook.
Pretty humbling experience.
Yeah,
Pretty,
really
but
relevant.
it goes everywhere. I mean, it floods the kitchen.
Oh, I can only imagine. Did it like go underneath the fridge and stuff?
Went everywhere. Just like
I know.
it's like a bathtub water filling up a bathtub.
Yeah.
The milk. Just
My
goes
son just
everywhere.
dropped a glass of milk, broke the glass a couple weeks ago, and that
Did he
was
cry?
everywhere. Nah, I was like, don't step.
So your son's cooler than me, is what you're saying, because he didn't cry. over
I mean,
spilled milk
honestly,
and
yeah, I
did.
think my son's cooler than me. Yeah.
Kent McGuire, there he is.
Whoa,
Thank
there we go.
God. Jeez, thanks for joining the show, brother.
And
Handoff.
handoff to Mike Davis. He's not going to get much.
All right, we're back on. We got
Morning.
5.5 minutes left in the half. Thanks for joining us, folks.
He said a lactose crime scene. My dad said, haha, and he meant the dweeb twins. Because he corrected it right here. He meant he said the dweeb twins.
we got a lot of spelling corrections here. Are y'all drinking over at the Bergeron house
Correct, probably.
and the Colada house? We got a lot of grammar mistakes
Yeah,
here.
y'all got to step it up. Two receivers to Matt Ryan's left, ball at the 11-yard line. He's going to get a quick out.
Show Kent's comment again. I got to give him
back
a
to
shout
Kent.
out.
Let's go to Penn. Come on, who that?
All right, Kent McGuire will be live at 3:25
Right.
for the Packers
Chiefs.
Jordan Love versus Patrick Mahomes, which, by the way, is kind of a cool story. Here's why. Patrick Mahomes sat on the bench and watched Alex Smith play his first year when he was on the Chiefs, and Jordan Love is typically sitting on the bench watching
Aaron
one of the
Rodgers.
best in the league.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers played quarterback, and Jordan Love should be a starting quarterback in this league by next year, wouldn't
He
you say?
should be. Yeah, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is in Green Bay after this year. Jordan Love is the future of Green Bay.
There's a lot of Browns are beating the Bengals 21-7 right now.
Yeah.
So Chauncey Gardner-Johnson is
Looks like he's in a
on
lot of pain.
the golf cart about to he's currently being driven into the locker room
With a towel
on
over
the
his
golf
head.
cart, towel over his head.
Looked like he was biting
We have
it.
3 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first half.
Sharplex, you're back. Woo! Big hit. Let's go, Quan.
Holy shit.
Wow. Those
All
are
right,
little
so-
touch pass. Sharplex is a regular.
Good guy.
Glad you're here, Sharplex.
Good guy.
Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was just going to say, if you're just joining us, there's 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second half. The only thing you need up on your screen right now is the Saints game, if you have that, and this YouTube, Facebook, Twitter stream. That's all you need.
Mhm.
Nothing else.
Nope.
You don't need the news.
Nope.
You
Whatever
don't need
game's on
some
CBS.
TikTok phone up. You need.
Nope.
You want it on your phone. You got us on your phone. You got the TV on.
Big toe down. Ooh.
2 minutes 57 seconds. Matt
Oh
Ryan.
my gosh.
Matt Ryan looking like Lamar Jackson out
Jeez
here,
and Pete's. Vanilla Vic.
running for 5 yards and the first down. 2 minutes 45 seconds left in the first half. Thoughts?
That's
Are they
good.
going to score
No.
and go up?
This game's going 3-0 at halftime.
You think? I think they're going to get a field goal.
I wish I would have bet the under on this game.
I think it's going to be 6-0 at half. Falcons. Who'd have thunk?
They're at the 31-yard line. I'll take a 3-0 and a 6-0 deficit going into halftime. Mike Davis again with the run. Saints give up about 6 yards on it. Up to
Put it
the
on the
37-yard
Put it
line.
on the board right now. Who would have thought 6, even 3-0 would have been the score at half?
You do? How do you do a poll?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I just like saying put it on the
Yeah, no doubt.
the Dan Levitard line.
Who starts with the ball? Who had the ball first?
I think the Falcons did. Yeah, Falcons did.
Falcons did.
Saints get the ball in the second half.
Saints start. Yep.
Saints will receive in the second half, but they're looking to potentially be down 6-0 after one half of football. That will be if the Falcons can get in field goal range and put 3 more on the board. Make it 6-0. Right now it's 3-0 Falcons. Arguably potentially the lowest scoring half in these 12 o'clock games. Everybody else is scoring touchdowns, it seems like. You know?
Yeah. This is the lowest scoring game right now. Some of them are 7-3.
What did Rachel Ann Compton say?
She said, "Are you still alive?" I'm absolutely still alive, Rachel. So Rachel has a son, Emil, who I believe is 9 or 10, who watches the streams. It's pretty cool. Tell Emil I said, "Hey," and we're gonna need him to. We need to all ramp up our energy and intensity for the second half. It was a rough start. When a game starts
Well,
out,
first half ain't over, Mikey B.
no, it's not. But I mean, for the remainder of the game, the rest of the first half, second half. The facts are that America's leader in 5G networking is T-Mobile. That's the facts.
They're not.
That we can pay off up to $1,000.
They're not our sponsor. Don't say that. I won't give them a shout out.
I work for them.
Oh yeah, you do. Shit, my bad.
I am giving them a shout out. And if you
work for
need a
T-Mobile.
switch over, you call me whenever you need something.
What is your like the title that you give yourself that I like? It's really cool. It's clever.
I mean, I didn't give it to myself, but I'm what they call a hometown
What do they
expert.
call you?
A hometown expert.
You're a T-Mobile
Hometown expert. So I am like a store
No, I
on
know
foot.
you didn't give it to yourself, but like it's on.
Yeah,
your,
yeah.
It's on your bio.
It's on my badge. Hometown expert. So like the guys in the store, they call them whatever experts. I'm a hometown expert.
What if you were like, hey, I want to give myself a new name? Hometown baller. Would they allow you to?
Probably not.
Well, then I'm gonna be pissed.
Wait, Emil's at the game? Patrick Wheeler back from earlier
We
and
got-
last night. Patrick Wheeler was on last
We
night.
got a baseball score on our hands. That's very
We
true.
do.
3-0.
Wow, that's awesome. He's
All
at
right,
the
here we
game.
go. 2-minute warning is over. It's 2nd and 5. Matt Ryan with a single back formation, trips left.
Nearly sacked. Ooh. Who was that?
That was almost an
Look
interception.
at Davenport in the game.
That was like one of those plays where kind of looked like a fumble, but it wasn't. It was also almost an interception.
Nearly a sack. Who came in? Matt Davenport. Wow. And PJ Williams.
Our defense has been like up and down this game. We
Yeah,
look like the
yeah.
best defense in the NFL, but then some plays they're
They give up
wide
one-
open.
we give up a
don't
big
look
play.
Too good.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna have to fix. All right, empty set for the Falcons. A delayed blitz. Oh my gosh, big hit from Marcus
I
Williams.
told you they were going to get in field goal range.
They're at the 49. They're at the 49.
They're gonna get a field goal. You heard it here first. It's going to be 6-0 at the half. I've never been more confident about a prediction in my life.
See, but you're speaking it into existence.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I still think the Saints are going to win.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I think we're going to come out swinging in the second half. I think we need to put Taysom Hill at quarterback. But I just genuinely believe.
I have seen and liked from this team the second half adjustments from a lot of these games that we've seen.
My
Aside from, the Giants
family,
game.
friends, and community would be disappointed that I'm speaking that into existence, but I'm usually not a realist. I'm a guy who watches sports and believes in
Boom!
I
You gotta
believe,
follow through
I
with
believe
that
in
now.
miracles, Mikey B.
Yeah,
I'm being that hard ass
I'm with you.
realistic person right now, and I'm gonna say they're probably gonna put 3 points in me.
Right.
You know?
Well, that would prove good for my fantasy team because I have young Laker.
What did Rachel say?
Rachel said that they just came off of it. But she said that Emil, her son's at the game, is sitting in the club seats. That's awesome. He's the kid's
That
a
is
huge
very cool.
Saints fan. I have not been to a game yet this year. Have you?
Yeah, I went to the game last week on Halloween.
Gosh,
What the hell was
that was punch that ball out. Tried to
Russell
jump over him.
Gage just hurtled the air.
Like he's about to jump over Marcus Williams.
We gotta clip that right there. That jump
and put the thing.
and then hurtle the air.
Okay, yeah.
Say something funny about it real quick. Watch it replay. You just jump over nothing
I can do that.
at halftime.
Clip it from the stream, you mean, or just like get the clip later and do a video on that?
You know how you do your little thing where like,
Where I'm at the bottom, right?
yeah,
Okay.
if you can. I mean,
No
you don't have
taking.
to.
Yeah, I can find that. That's gonna be on Instagram. That'll probably pop up in 10 minutes.
Put it on the ground.
And I can just save it, pull it from that.
Mike Bird.
Use the Lala showed me. That's the app I use to cut all of it. Is this. In shot, Lee Dupont, man. I love you too, Lee. Let's freaking go. Was that you on the TikTok that you
Here we
sent me
go.
the other
Wait.
night?
I need a play-by-play. We'll follow up with you in a minute.
Go do it.
Go ahead, Mike.
On me? All right. Running back in the backfield, 4 wide receivers set at the 21-yard line. Matt Ryan back to pass, gets it way to his right. He's going to be down to about the 13-yard line, not a first down, 17 seconds left. Falcons are going to
What did I tell you? What did I tell you was going to happen?
They're going to get in Falcons. They're going to get in field goal position.
Am I 1 for 1 so
Spot
far?
on. If they make the
What if
field
they
goal,
miss the field
if they make the field goal, you're right. If they make the field goal,
Then I'm 1 for 1.
then you're 1 for 1. I hope that you're 0 for 1. And I know that deep down you hope that you're 0 for 1.
Jackie Book. It's a cool name.
It is. I got to go on vacation to DC once for
I
something.
can't pull off the name Jackie. I'm Jack.
Yeah, I never wanted the nickname Mikey either. Anybody that tried to say
I
Mikey,
say Mikey B.
do you? I'm cool with it. Well, when I was younger, empty set for the Falcons, who have 19 seconds and 1 timeout left. Ryan back to pass, running out of time. It gets away from the sack. He gets it off to Patterson, who gets tackled inbounds inside the 10, about the 7-yard line, and the Falcons are going to use that last timeout.
Damn, they're going for the touchdown. I might be wrong.
Well, they're going to go for like a fade right
My
now.
prediction's going to be wrong.
There's enough
It could be
time.
wrong.
Davenport's down again. Peyton Turner's down again. Can we draft a defensive end
Who doesn't get hurt?
who doesn't get hurt? That's really frustrating because I always come to the defense of Davenport because when he has been in. What was that? What was the penalty?
What is that rule?
If it's inside of 2 minutes and the player gets hurt and the clock is running, then it has to use the timeout. What was the flag? Look at Lala. Hat toss. He's fired up. I'm more upset about
Well, whenever I'm mad, I don't toss my hat because I'm not wearing one. I just do this.
It's just slide. You get the slow slide. Oh, it's the shoulder. It's the right arm. It's the right shoulder. Where's the penalty? Because when Davenport's been on the field, he really is an all-around good defensive end. Stops the run, gets a little bit of pass rush. I got a Saints polo underneath this, Rachel.
He's wearing a Kobe Bryant jersey.
Yeah. I got a Saints polo underneath this. All right. The melt on chair concept. Matt Ryan. Here we go. Shotgun formation for the Falcons again. He's going to get off a quick pass. Incomplete. Intended for Kyle Pitts. And they still have enough time to run another play. I'm starting to dislike Jonathan Vilma. No, straight up. If I hear that guy say one more thing about I like this, I like that other Falcons.
He's got to be a.
I appreciate you for checking because I'm big on accountability. What's that?
He's got to be an unbiased broadcaster.
He needs to go get another job.
They have 9 seconds.
Dude, they got. I thought so too. They're
Second
getting.
goal, Matt Ryan, shotgun. Fake handoff.
He caught that?
I was wrong. I'm 0 for 1.
Who was that? Was that Gage?
A 92-yard drive.
Zacchaeus.
God!
And the placement is so great because it's either caught or it's going to be incomplete on the ground. Nowhere for any of the defenders to make a play that.
What are we doing?
All right.
9-0, about to be 10-0 after this extra point.
After he misses it.
10-0 at halftime, folks.
I'm tweeting. I'm going to tweet.
So the Falcons march
I'm going to tweet.
15 plays, 92 yards.
Must be no catch Sunday. Should I comment?
Oh, yeah. My bad. I clicked it. Went off of it right now. You ain't lying, Josh Portugal. Oh, somebody cared. Oh, leave it. Thank you.
America.
Longest drive of the season for the Falcons. Well, Saturday, Big 12 contenders square off with the big game Saturday.
Oh, Emil beat his dad in fantasy last week? That's awesome. Exactly, Lee. Exactly. Oh.
I agree with you, Mr. Bergeron. Bergeron.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, 100%. I think this has been a second half team for most of the season. So I trust Dennis Allen and Sean Payton's ability to adjustments in the second half. That's where like a separation of coaching comes from most teams.
What do you think about like the guys who run the clock in the NFL? Like he was definitely just tackled with 2 seconds left. And obviously it's, in this case, a waste of time because 99.9% of the time we're going to run out there and take a knee. But genuinely, these guys who are running the clock in the NFL, he was tackled with 2 seconds left. And they just ran it down to 0.
Yeah, that frustrates me because
that bothers me.
You've seen times, and Aaron Rodgers has thrown multiple Hail Marys in his career from about that distance.
Look, I know I'm being a realist today because we're playing like shit. I'm not being my normal Saints fan self. But I know, by the way, that comment is covering up my face.
Wow.
Anyway, my point is, it bothers me.
Right.
You need to be right on the clock. Is that George Bush? George Bush did.
Really? Really? Good for him. Good Teddy B. Getting that deep pass to Tim Pat. Look at that throw on your boy. What's his name? Leading the league in interceptions.
Do you put Hill in at QB? Yes. This is what I want
Yes,
to talk about
yes,
before I leave.
Yes. We have to address this.
Yes.
Before
All
we go.
right. So
You have to try. It's not Simeon's fault that we dropped the pass.
Joshy P, fantastic question.
I'd try it.
By the way, speak it into existence. Justin Jefferson is grittying in the end zone. 50-yard touchdown catch for him. Tua's on the sideline for the Texans-Dolphins game. Great question, Josh Portugal. Do you
Appreciate
put
it, bro.
Hill in at QB after half? Yes, you do. If you know me well enough, if you know my bad cop over here,
Let's go.
Blatherskite.
Close enough.
Nonsense talk.
Yeah. Just
That's what it
nonsense.
means.
That's all it means.
If you know him well enough, you know me well enough. I'm always talking about Taysom Hill. I believe in him. I think he can be our quarterback. And, we should be putting him in.
I think so. And
Second
the
half.
Falcons are a good game to do that in. There's a lot on the line.
Christian McCaffrey's playing today. That's exciting.
He is. I need to go drop Chuba.
Derek Carr's playing today. You know who's not? Henry Ruggs.
Oh,
Thoughts-
tough break.
Thoughts and prayers go out to the victim.
And don't drink and drive.
Yep, don't do that.
Especially in 2021, man. You can get an Uber for anything. And I'm not judging the guy at all. But the NFL, they get their own private.
Derek Carr is so good at interviews, though.
How amazing is Derek Carr? Dude, that's a good dude. Yeah.
He says exactly what more people need to say. Henry Ruggs needs somebody to love him right now.
Yeah, man.
Nobody else, I will.
Trust God. Trust the process, man.
Yeah.
That's another thing that gets lost in all this is the faith, right? So,
Yeah.
I think Derek Carr is a good dude, bro. That's a good dude.
Yeah, you can't not cheer for a guy like him.
No, man.
All right, I got
It's a tough break. Yeah, I'm going to take a break for halftime real quick.
He should have been our QB. Rachel, good point.
Oh, wait. I got it.
We should at least see what he can do. Give him a couple series.
Yeah. We can lose. No, yeah.
Yes.
Be right back. What's up, buddy? Patrick Wheeler with the head, dude. Knock it off. Knock it off, Patrick Wheeler, if you're still there. Oh, by all means, like, comment, share the stream. We'll run through some while we're at halftime. We'll run through some score checks around the league. We've got some. Every other game is either in the second quarter or at a halftime. Got the Browns leading the Bengals 24-10. The Bengals must have scored late in the first half. Oh, they kicked the field goal. I'm sorry, late in the first half. 24-10. The Browns had a 60-yard touchdown pass to Donovan Peoples-Jones. Broncos up 16-0 on the Cowboys. Wow. With a minute and 17 seconds left in the first half, the Dolphins lead the Houston Texans 7-6. Oh, you know what? Oh, I think I left it in the truck. Let me see. Hold on.
Today's game flow brought to you by Progressive with the Falcons leading the Saints.
I did. Jonathan Vilma. Raiders lead the Giants 13-10 at halftime. Derek Carr, 103 yards passing and a touchdown. The touchdown went to Hunter Renfrow. And the Giants' lone touchdown was a 30-yard pass from Daniel Jones to Evan Ingram. The Patriots lead the Panthers 14-6. Mac Jones with a touchdown and an interception himself. Christian McCaffrey, 6 carries for 26 yards. And that touchdown went to Hunter Henry, who has turned into, even though they also have Jonnu Smith, All right. I'm gonna fix the camera. Y'all get that close up for a second now. Start cam. There we go. All right. There we go. And opening kickoff will be returned from the end zone. Deontay Harris goes to his right, breaks some more to his right, going heading to the right sideline. Gets to about the 30-yard line. Hunter Henry, 2 catches for 19 yards and a touchdown. That's Hunter Henry's 5th touchdown catch. The Bills and Jaguars are tied at 6, and the Vikings are leading the Ravens 17-10. I didn't realize it. Lamar Jackson just threw a touchdown pass to Devonta Freeman to make that a 17-10 game.
Is officially questionable with a foot, but Payne told me it's not likely we will see him again in this game.
All right, thanks,
Exactly.
Not good news for the Saints.
So first play of the second half is going to be Trevor Siemian checking it down to Mark Ingram, who makes a cut, gets a block, and he's going to get the first down and more. He barrels his way for an extra 2-3 yards. Josh Porter we always play down and up to the Falcons level. You're right, man. And that's part of the rivalry, Josh, right? And they play up or down, like vice versa. You know what? My energy level isn't right. Okay? I'm getting up for this bad boy. We got to get in this single back formation for the Saints. Motion man, Kenny Stills. Kamara up the middle. He'll get about 1 yard on it. It's okay. You need those runs. I'll say it a million times. You got to have 1 yard runs. It's going to help out the passing game. Am I right? We always play up or down to the Falcons level. It's all the time. It's part of the rivalry. These games are close. They're tough. They're gritty. Right? Simeon is 6 of 12 for 48 yards. We've had 5 official drops in today's game. You correct those mistakes. So it looks like a 2 tight end set maybe for the Saints. Ingram, that's a hard run up the middle again. Running the ball well. And I think the Simeon offense is going to look a lot like and maybe that's a main reason. People are like, why didn't they start Taysom? He's been here longer. He's been in the system. But the vet that Simeon is, you can run the same offense with Simeon as you did with Taysom. We're not gonna throw the ball more than our opponents. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This Saints team, right now, post Breeze era, is not going to be throwing the ball 40, 50 times a game. We were dead last in the NFL in passing attempts with Jameis at the helm. We're not going to start throwing it anymore with Simeon. Empty set, we're going to throw it here, 3rd and 3. Here's the situation. Throw to Harris. First down. Saints. Nearing the 50-yard line. Deontay Harris in there at the slot. Look at that. Bam! A little hitch route. Maybe a curl. Even if you don't start Taysom, at least use him. I would like to have seen more use out of Taysom. I think Ian Book is active for this game, so they don't want to re-injure Taysom, I guess. Ooh, a fake pitch to Kamara. Simeon rolling to his right. Has time. Throws it to the sideline. Man, Simeon could have toughed out when he got some positive yards. 2nd and 10 for the Saints. Incomplete. Batted away by the defender, 24 of the Falcons. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Vilma again. I've been very impressed with the Falcons' defense. He can't feel good about what he's doing with his life. Being a former Saint, Peyton needs to get Rivers out of retirement. Philip Harriman, hey, you know what, Philip? Part of me was hoping. I'll be honest. Part of me was like, man, can we go get Philip or what, huh? Philip Rivers play for the Saints? Huh? Wouldn't that be amazing? How full circle that would be? Simeon, back to pass out of the shotgun formation. They dump it off to Kamara. Kamara down the sideline, showing off that speed. Cuts back to the right. He slides down to the 30-yard line to avoid the hit. Man, that guy's so good at that. Limiting the number of hits that he takes. 19 yards on that play. Wow. Very good. Philip Harris, I appreciate it, man. I see you coming from YouTube. I agree, man. I wouldn't have been opposed to it, right? Let's be honest. So here we go. Single back formation. 2 wide receivers to his right. Ball at the 30-yard line. Hand off to Kamara. Bounces, nowhere to go. Is going to lose probably 2 yards on the play. For those of you that don't know, that is the Twitter and Instagram handle for me. You get a chance, go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Mike Thomas not coming back. It's huge. See what happens with the OBJ, man. And Drew had at least another 2 years. You think so? I don't know, man. It broke my heart watching that last game. Simeon throws it underneath the Kamara. Kamara puts on a little move, gets away from Deion Jones, cuts it back to the inside, goes forward for a first down. Getting the ball into the hands of the best player on your offense has got to be a priority, and the Saints are utilizing that right now, although a late flag is on the field from the 2nd and 11, first down. It's going to be holding. Call it back.
We'll check in with the referee, Alex Kemp. Illegal use of hands in the face.
Illegal use of hands in the face on the defense. Penalties decline. First down, Saints. Let's go. Alvin Kamara being heavily involved in this drive, and so was Ingram at the beginning with, I think, 1 or 2 runs. Man, this backfield for the Saints is going to be a problem. The other teams going forward, I'll tell you right now, 8 plays, 57 yards, 4 minutes and 20 seconds and counting. Saints need to wake up. They're waking up right now, Rachel. They're waking up right now. The alarm went on. They pulled the sheets off the covers. And here we go. Handoff to Mark Ingram. Up the middle. You got to get those tough yards. You got to get those tough 2, 3, 4 yards. Let's get cooking. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you're saying Drew. Pull Drew out of retirement. This drive, Trevor Simeon, 4 or 5 for 51 yards. I'll take that. You know, the first half is the first half. It's over. We played it. It's done with. And I'm with you. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking, right? Trevor Simeon back to pass, shotgun formation, has his time, throws it to the end zone, intended for Kenny Stills. Well covered by the Falcons defender, whoever 24 is. I don't care what his name is. I ain't calling that guy by his name.
Great day. This one actually is just a bad ball by Trevor Siemian.
Gonna come halfway through the season. We tried. Yeah, Drew said it on that Sunday night game that he's gonna stay retired, but that was nearly intercepted. I didn't realize how much. Kenny still kind of played defense on that one. Knocked that bad boy away. Look at that. Go your Shepard. All right, 3rd and 7. Simeon gets the snap. Has time. Throws to the end zone. Intended for Callaway. Is that not pass interference? Yeah, but the defender had it. Because he had it at the ball. Yeah, he was looking back at the ball. So, 35-yard attempt. First field goal try of the day for the Saints, who have been missing Will Lutz, who's also out for the rest of the season. Brian Johnson, 5 for 5. His long is 55. Build that confidence up. Right down the middle. And the Saints are on the board. 3 points for the Saints. Let's go. It's all right, Rachel. Well, people don't, it happens all the time. People don't realize it. I'm taking 3 all day. I'm old school, man. And, even in my prime years of Madden, we got points. Even in my prime years of Madden, right, when I played Madden a whole lot, I always took the points. Always take the points. Always take them. Unless it's at the end of the game and you need a touchdown, right? You know what I mean? It's got to be a very special situation. But, if you're there and you can have points on the board, in a close game like this, right, it matters. It matters. Because you stop them on this next drive, you just had a good drive. You're coming out the second half, put the same thing together, turn it into a win. We will take what we can. I'm with you. We were down 10, now we're down 7. We would have still been losing if we'd have went for it. Loving it. This is much better than the first half already. We'll see what the Saints can do. I feel like I want the camera back up. Let me get the camera back.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
What's wrong with me? With me.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
That, oh my gosh, almost tripped. That is about the same that it was, but it's okay. As we're at commercial break. Oh, I can sit down for a minute. Yeah. First drive. For what? Nail biting games is correct, Rachel. Nail biting games is correct. Why is it not? Oh, no, I'm going to take this up.
Get a Ford F-150 today for $68.5 retail cash plus complimentary maintenance when you sign up for Ford Pass Rewards. See your Ford dealer today.
There we go. Oh, nice.
Trevor Siemian and Taysom Hill, they were in the Manix hometown. What do you think was a good resemblance?
All right, let's go. All right, we'll tighten that bad boy up. We're good to go. 9:36 left. First drive already got points. Absolutely. Brian Bergeron agrees with DPM.
Yes.
You got the points. This kickoff will be taken at about the goal line, and Cornell Patterson will be met before the 20-yard line. A 10-point lead was fun while it lasted. Leave it to my fellas above. Patrick Wheeler. I'm hoping you're right, son. Oh my gosh, I gotta send a text. No worries.
November 11th on NFL Network and NFL.com. I've always loved Ken because it's never been just about football.
And this one thrown underneath to whoever number 4 is. I refuse to learn these players' names.
A little bit of pressure finally on Matt Ryan. Cam Jordan, he's going, release on Cam McGarry, gets a little pressure, but it's never been football. I was here 2011.
Matt Ryan, 60 to 21 for 190 yards. I'm getting back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Single back formation. The Falcons at the 31-yard line, at their own 31-yard line. 1st and 10. They got the first down. And Davis runs it up the middle. He'll get a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Need Cam to get a sack. You ain't lying. Cam has played much better since we got back Davenport. Anyamato's back this week. I think you're going to see a much better Cam Jordan now that we have other people to take pressure off of him on that outside. I really do. He's really good. It's a play action. Matt Ryan looking deep. He's going to launch it deep. Wide open is the receiver. Marcus Williams late on the coverage. Zacharias, whatever that guy's freaking name is. Huge first down for the Falcons. This is unreal. There you at, man. Got them hips turned around. Yeah, Dustin, he's a Falcons man. It's a Falcons fan. Patrick Willis is he's a Falcons fan. Dustin, Paul Michelle, DPM. So the Falcons now at the 18-yard line of the Saints. This is when turnovers are crucial, right? When they're in the red zone like this and it's a tight game, and you don't want it to get back. You don't want it to be a 14-point deficit, right? It's a handoff to Davis. He won't get much. 2 yards. He just stopped immediately. Doesn't fall forward. David Anyamata on the tackle. I think that's a huge. It's a huge deal. It's a huge deal. Anyamata to be back and be in this game. You don't expect somebody that was out for 6 weeks or however long it was, 5 weeks, to come back and play at the highest level. You don't really need him to, right? Well, yeah, we do need him to. Empty backfield for the Falcons. Matt Ryan has time. Throws it a crossing route underneath to Hayden Hurst, who's going to get all the way down to the 1-yard line of the Saints. It is 1st and goal at the Saints 1. The middle of the field. They've been taking advantage of the middle of the field all game long. Since the first snap. The Saints have the #1 red zone defense in the league. It's going to be a tough one here. It's 1st and goal at the 1. And, whoa, a big-time play by Peyton Turner, getting in the backfield, tripping up Patterson. What a play. What a play. Ray says, damn. I hope it was for that play, not the next one, because y'all are ahead of me. Hopefully not damn because they scored, because it is 2nd and goal for me right now. Goal line formation. Got 2 backs in the backfield. They motion the fullback to the right. Matt Ryan gets the snap, rolls to his right. He's pointing, pump fakes, runs it in, untouched, touchdown, Falcons. I know, but y'all, yeah, but once y'all comment on it.
Marcus Smith, bringing all the big guys, pack it up, everything's tight, and then now it's just an easy escape for Matt Ryan. Now, this is an old traditional version of the run pass option, right? He has guys, they're all covered, he's out there by himself, he can run it in or he can pass it in if one of those defenders had committed. Nice design, nice play call. This is a great drive. This has been masterful by this Atlanta Falcons offense.
Who the hell is Jonathan Vilma think he is? Our boy said, "We that." Y'all ain't that. Y'all ain't that. Y'all can win this game and y'all ain't that. And we both know that. Now, for the record, Patrick Wheeler, I am a lifelong Braves fan. So congratulations, Patrick Wheeler. We did it. We did it. I bought game used. It's in a crystal, like a glass crystal baseball with game used dirt from the World Series. Game used dirt from the Braves championship, bro. Watch. Let's see. I'm going to show you, bro. I showed this last night on the UFC stream. Check this out, Patrick. See if get that camera focused. Game used dirt from the World Series. How awesome is that, bro? No way, dude. The new one? Wow. So the last Braves game I went to, me and my wife, we went to Atlanta. Did not go to a Falcons game because I hate the Falcons more than anything on God's green earth. But got to go to Turner Field. This was many, many years ago. Went to go see Chipper play. It was like his second to last season. It was a July 4th game, and it was actually Freddie Freeman's first two-home run game in his career. They gave Chipper the night off because he took those like rest days and stuff the last 2 years, man. He didn't play everything. He played most days, right? But Chipper being my favorite Brave of all time, right? I'm 34 years old, so I got to experience like Chipper through like most of my life. Chipper had the day off. And Corey Smith, you're from there. I know you know who Corey Smith is, Patrick. Corey Smith sang the national anthem, I think, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Pretty cool stuff. So, Braves won that game. I think they were playing the Rockies, and they were playing. It might have been. It was Ubaldo Jimenez. He was a starting pitcher. He had a perfect game. It was the year after his perfect game, and we beat him. Freddie Freeman, 2 home runs. Larry Jones, baby, let's go! Hey, Patrick, go look on YouTube the Chipper Jones song. If you haven't heard it already, I'm sure you have. Maybe you have. Chipper Jones, he's a switch hidden. Oh my gosh, a squib kick. The Falcons are going to just hand it to the Saints and give it to him at the 36-yard line. That is such a Falcons thing to do. Chipper Jones, he's a switch hidden son of a gun. Chipper Jones, blowing bubbles and hitting home runs. He's Atlanta's favorite son. Everybody loves Chipper Jones. Everybody loves Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones, he's a switch hidden son of a gun. I don't even listen to country music that much. But boy, do I love that song. Blowing bubbles and hitting home runs. He's Atlanta's favorite son. Great stuff, man. But I hate the Falcons. Let me get that comment off. We can't be showing this comment. Can't be showing this comment. I can't show that comment. I should have never clicked on it in the first place. Patrick. All right. Saints are going to start this drive at the 21-yard line. It's a handoff to Ingram. He'll get about 2 yards. Falcons have done a good job of for the most, I don't know. It's been on and off. Whoa. Minnesota Vikings opening kickoff. Why can't the Saints do this? 98 yards. Return to the house. And the Vikings are on top of the Baltimore Ravens. 24-10 with 14 minutes left in the third quarter. Wow. I think the Vikings have turned the ball over the least in the NFL. That'll win you football games. Weak eye formation with the Saints. Handoff to Kamara. Then immediately in the backfield, but Kamara's going to get through the arm tackle. He puts on the speed. Kamara's going. He's got it. Stiff ball out of bounds. Oh, my gosh. There's a flag. Holding on Traquan Smith.
So on the right side of the street, Traquan Smith. Yeah, I mean, Eric Harris didn't make much effort to try and tackle him, but yes, he was holding nonetheless. Wipes out a huge game, wipes out some momentum that the Saints desperately needed.
It's devastating. Puts us back at the 15-yard line. Simeon checks it underneath, throws it to Traquan, who tries to make up for it after he just committed the penalty. It's going to be good for almost 20 yards. First down, Saints. At least he caught the freaking ball.
Passive, and they were really just sitting back.
At least he caught it! 7 penalties for 54 yards for the Saints. The Falcons have committed 1 penalty the entire game. We've got drops. We've got penalties. Blown coverages. Mark Ingram in the backfield. Deontay Harris in motion. We're going to play action it to Ingram. Simeon's going to check it down to Ingram. He's going to take forever to get tackled, spinning around, doing some spin stuff. Guys hit his legs. I'm so mad right now.
Mark Ingram described his last week to me like living in a dream. He said he didn't sleep much. He's trying to get back into his routine. He's going to be sleeping at Ron Armstead's house for the time being. He took over Drew Brees' old locker, which he described as prime real estate. And he told me he got Drew's blessing to use it, with Brees telling him he wouldn't want anyone else occupying that space other than Ingram. Okay?
He got Brees' blessing. It just said Mark Ingram called Drew Brees, asked for his blessing to use that locker. How amazing is that? Handoff to Kamara to the outside. There's a flag. Again.
Offense number 82.
Get Adam Troutman off the field!
Oh yeah, he's grabbing him. That's obvious. Grabbing Brady Copeland, that's an obvious penalty.
Get Adam Troutman off the field. Send him back to college. Send him back to college!
You have the passes, you have the penalties, and really you go back to last week. The reason they won the Bucs game is because they had less penalties than the Bucs, and they had takeaways today.
Killing ourselves.
Second down at 16.
Pass, look for it to be a screen to Kamara, tipped at the behind the line. I know, Rachel, but here's the thing. These penalties are legit. These holds are legit. The hold on Troutman was legit. The hold on Traquan Smith was legit. Those are good calls that we're committing. We're committing these penalties. I don't think I've seen one bad call yet in this game. It's very bad, sloppy football right now by us. We're handing this freaking game to them. 3rd and 16 for the Saints at their own 29. Simeon throws. It's going to be completed to Callaway with the forward progress. I think we're still going to be a yard or two short. It's going to be 4th and 1 or 4th and 2. We're well on our side of the field. Why'd you say, oh, wait?
Starting to get a little pressure, and look, we highlight here, he's been dealing. We just haven't really commented on it throughout the whole game.
We're going for it. So now I know we got the 4th down because you come into the way. Taysom Hill on the field. And it's shotgun. Fullback motion to the right. Offside! Let's go! And that's why he said away, because they had the penalty. Encroachment on the defense. First down, Saints.
The best is Cesar Ruiz, 51 for the Saints, is like slapping him on the back of his pad. So Taysom Hill, all smiles. He gets the job done. Now heads back to the
Second penalty for the Falcons, a huge one. It gets this drive alive. We're going to have the ball at the 49-yard line.
for the Saints on the second Falcons penalty. But it was a good one on fourth down.
Simeon back to pass, empty backfield. Looks, Kamara's wide open at the bottom of the screen. Everybody just get why are they giving him that much space? Kamara's gonna make him pay, and maybe a 13-yard gain from it, like a wide receiver screen, basically. He's down there, a lot of cushion on him. I'm not really sure why they would put that much cushion on Alvin Kamara like that. He's the go-to guy.
Okay. I'm only the best player on the offense, and no one's going to cover me. But, whatever. That's cool. You go get a first down for you guys. It goes back to me not liking that defense. Be more aggressive. DBs has been much more aggressive than this. And I get it. You're up 2 scores. You're going to make them go the long, hard way. But, come on, let's keep doing what got you this score and got you this lead.
All right, here we go. Handoff to Kamara.
36.
And they'll get up for about 2 yards on it.
Time winds down. Final half minute of the third quarter with the Falcons leading the Saints 17-3. Saints do not have to run another play.
This is going to take us to the fourth quarter. I don't foresee us going through this. I'll take a quick break in between the third and fourth quarter. This game's far from over. We got 15 minutes of football left in the fourth quarter. Oh, maybe we'll get it off. We do. Play action to Kamara. Simeon looking deep. Kenny Stills in and out of the hands of Stills again on the jump ball. Going to the fourth quarter with a 3rd and 8. Be right back.
So she doesn't get us with time.
All right, here we go.
One, two, one, three, confirm.
Get recalibrated and recentered, and we're gonna watch this bad boy. We're gonna see. The Saints just kicked the field goal. How far was it? How far was it? Let's see. Yeah. 52-yard field goal. Wow. His previous one was 35. Good for Johnson, baby. Good for Ryan Johnson. 52-yard field goal. Good. So in other words, got a leg. The Browns are up 31-10 on the Bengals. Joe Burrow's thrown two interceptions in this game. Nick Chubb 110 yards and 2 touchdowns. 70-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. The Broncos extend their lead to 19-0 since the last time we checked in. Dak Prescott 6 of 19, 79 yards. Dolphins lead the Texans 17-6.
For new homeowners, a football game can really bring out the
Thank you. Love with that. And appreciate that. Appreciate that, Dad. Let's see what we got here. The Giants and the Raiders. Giants leading the Raiders 17-6, and they're at Las Vegas's 15-yard line. Interesting. They had a pick 6 earlier. Patriots lead the Panthers 21-6. Sam Darnold's thrown 2 interceptions in this game, one of which was a 88-yard pick 6 for them. Bills are still tied with the Jaguars. Oh my gosh. 6-6 with 5:53 left in the third. The Ravens have closed the gap to 7 points, 24-17. The Vikings lead. And Patterson's going to be tackled on the kickoff. He fumbles it, but it looks like the Falcons got on top of it. Although it's going to be in the pile, the Falcons did get on that ball. Yeah, the Falcons got it. Boy, that was close because he was up. He was up when he fumbled that ball. No, the elbow was down. The elbow was down. It wasn't even fun. Appreciate all the likes, the cares, the loves, comments. And I gotta drink some hot tea, so I'm listening to honey in there or something. I'm losing my voice, man. You hear this? So empty set for the Falcons at their own 23-yard line. Dumps it across the middle again to Patterson. 13 yards on the play, 14 yards, 15 yards. I don't know the whistle. Oh my gosh. Really? Alvin Kamara and Cordero Patterson both went to Huntington Community College. And they both went to Tennessee. Never knew that. Very, very interesting. Mike Davis in the backfield for the Falcons. Tight set for him. 4-down lineman for the Saints. It's going to be a handoff stretch play to the left. He jumps over his down lineman. A couple of Saints get in on the tackle for about 2 or 3. Bruh, let me see something. I mean this. Jonathan Vilma. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah. Matt Ryan looking deep to the left side of the field. Good coverage by Marshawn Lattimore. It's going to fall incomplete in a 3rd and 7 for the Falcons. Bobby A. Bear not in the ring now. 3 receivers to Matt Ryan's right, the ball at the left hash mark. Halftime throws across the middle, intended for Kyle Pitts, who was now looking for the ball. Marshawn Lattimore in coverage. Hey! Who said go Mike? Who said that? Who said that? Blue Crew Media giving me a shout out. We got a big punt here. We got a big time opportunity for this Saints team. Yes, he can be biased. Losing my patience with Jonathan Vilma today. I've had over 3/4 of this. Here's the punt. It's up. It is going to be returned by Deontay Harris, who makes one step, makes a guy miss, cuts it upfield, gets it past the 25-yard line. Jack! My man, Jack Collada. Jack Collada, Talk Collada, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can see all this stuff on our YouTube channel as well. He is the man. I don't know. The Saints have been moving the ball better in the second half, Jack. They've been moving it better in the second half. We're running out of time to keep kicking field goals, but we put 2 of them. That was a 52-yard field goal by Brian Johnson. Very glad. That puts me a little bit at ease. You were with me for the Patriots game, I believe it was, and we've seen the kicker problems that we've had this season. I'm not going to say we've avoided them because I guess the jury's still out on the rookie kicker, even though he's 7 for 7 now, by the way. He's 7 for 7. Good to see that he's got the leg and the accuracy with the power. I don't know. They put Taysom Hill on that 4th down. Hey, got him. We definitely need a touchdown here. We're down 11. Are we down 11? What's the score right now? I don't know. But calling a game, I don't even know the score. It's a huge drive here for the Saints. Great to stop them finally. I'm so stressed right now. If I didn't have his hat on, I'd be pulling my hair the whole time. My wife tells me all the time. She's like, you need to stop pulling on your hair, Michael. You look ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're in the 4th quarter of the most important regular season game of the season. Especially because it's at home. I don't want to lose this game at home. I fully intend on beating them on the road. Because there's nothing like going to a Falcons home game hungry for Chick-fil-A and not being able to eat it. You know what I mean? Knock it off. Leave it to the Falcons. Any chance of Jonathan Vilma getting in the Saints Ring of Honor has been nullified today. No repeat winners in first 12 seasons. Since we have won the NFC South from 2017 to 2020. Here we go. It's a check down. Look like a little screen, to Ingram. We're going to lose 1 or 2 yards on it. I did see that. Touchdown pass to Patrick Ricard. The Ravens have closed the gap to 24-17. So Taysom's just now getting on the field for me. Glad to see him on the field, though. Single back formation. Troutman is still in the field somehow. Takes some play action. Stops. Throws it. Wow. Intermediate route or like a little comeback to, is that Traquan? It is Traquan, who has shown, I think Traquan had 1 drop earlier. That's a strong throw right there, man. He's got the arm strength. Well-timed throw. And it's a first down. It's a first down. Maybe Trevor wasn't pushing the ball downfield enough for Sean Payton's liking, right? How many deep passes did we really attempt? Well, Taysom Hill's going to attempt another one here. Deontay Harris get behind 3 Falcons defender in another first down for the Saints. And Taysom is 2 for 2. Look at how fast he is. Crossing route, across the middle of the field. What a great play call. Well drawn up, well executed, good throw, first down. Deontay Harris, move them chains. 4 catches for 37 yards. Another one to Taysom Hill. This time it's going to be a run, direct snap run. And this flag on the play. James Hurst, left guard, false start. Simeon back out on the field. I agree. We have Ian Book. Ian Book is active. He's got a freaking jersey and pads on. You have the depth. Simeon's out the pass. Oh, he's hit and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Falcons. They're inside the 30, the 20, the 10. Traquan Smith makes a touchdown saving tackle. But the Falcons are inside the 10-yard line. Guy just blew right by Teron Armstead. Simeon never saw it coming. What am I supposed to say to that? What am I supposed to say to that? This is
huge. Invisibility gives Aaron Donald an edge on his game. Just like a verified approval gives you an edge on your offer. When you need a competitive edge in the housing game, Rocket can. We got reports of suspicious people and criminals. So, I have to defend my house. Super all-wheel drive.
Patrick, you might get yourself a win today. Oh my gosh, I hate these games. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really want to call a Sunday night game tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm exhausted. I get exhausted. Taysom should have gotten a start. They put Simeon back in. I mean, Taysom would have got hit right there too. I mean, there's a huge sack fumble. Nearly returned the distance. It's going to make it really hard for the defense to prevent a touchdown like that. I mean, they were just on the field. This defense has got to be tired.
Now it's up to the Saints defense after the Atlanta defense forced the turnover.
We haven't had a takeaway. We haven't had a sack all game. We're not getting any pressure on the quarterback. It's a play action. Ryan has time. Throws it to the back of the end zone. There's the coverage. Dude, that ball just floated forever.
Really helping out Matt Ryan. Pressure was on him. And Zacchaeus, he's going to go. It's supposed to go up and then over. Then improvises, goes right back out to help out Matt Ryan. As soon as he sees the play starting to break down, you see him whip back around for a wide open touchdown. And Matt Ryan took a shot there, but he is.
Shut up, Jonathan Vilma! Bruh, if he says they're all smiles one more time. This is crap. I mean, I'm just. Somebody needs to get who's a free agent quarterback out there? Somebody needs to get somebody on the phone. You know what I mean? You know?
Our best deals on every iPhone, including the iPhone 13 Pro with its amazing cameras, like everyone at work from home. Well, welcome to new family member. Our deals are for everyone.
AT&T is giving new and existing customers our best deals on every iPhone.
Why didn't you start?
Up to $800 off to have an iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro.
Bro, right? Mike, sorry, man. I've got my head down. I don't understand that at that point. I typically stay away from questioning Sean Payton because Sean Payton is one of the most brilliant play callers in the NFL. So let me start there. But I am in total agreement with you. I am in total agreement with you on the fact that I did not see a reason to take Taysom out of there after those 2 or 3 plays that he had just now. Put Simeon back in. And in that same breath, I think that unless Taysom would have ran out the pocket sooner, that the same result would have probably happened. Like, you know, Armstead just blew that block. That guy just blew right past it. Yeah, I'm with you. I think so too. I think so too. I need to write down the 2 minute and 26 second mark. I don't have a sheet of paper. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to get a sheet of paper. Okay. 2 hour, 26 minutes. Dwayne Washington returning kicks now.
David Ogunmara, Pete Werner bearing down on him as they improvise. He throws an absolute dime. Look at the excitement.
I'm telling you, bro. If you didn't know any better, you would say Jonathan Vilma won a Super Bowl with the Falcons. But then you would remember 2 things. You remember A, that the Falcons have never won a Super Bowl. And B, that he played for the freaking Saints. give the ball to Kamara. We play from here on out. Make us happy. The yo-yo saga continues. This is insane. I cannot stand. I cannot. I'm serious. I'm serious. Wherever Jonathan Vilma memorabilia is inside the Superdome, I want it out. Take it out. Simeon to throw. Throws it underneath. Adam Troutman caught the ball. What? It seems to me Vilma's pretty biased right now. He'd be perfect in the booth with Aikman and Joe Buck. It's clear that he works for Fox NFL. It's clear that he works for Fox NFL. I'm telling you, he took notes watching Buck and Aikman. It's driving me freaking nuts. I keep freezing. Really? All right, let me try to fix that. All right. I'm gonna fix it. Sometimes some funny stuff happens with the cameras, so I'm gonna have to go to FaceTime camera, come off. There we go. Hi, my name is Michael Bergeron, and we're in up-close coverage of the New Orleans Saints as Trevor Siemian throws behind another receiver, and we're just having problems all over the field. Yes, this is great. This is like, I don't know if you can tell. My face when I'm sitting on the couch because I'm so freaking far away. We're going to leave it here for a second. We're going to give you the up-close coverage that you deserve for this game. And Mike says he doesn't see any freezing. So that means, Josh, that you're probably not on T-Mobile's service. The screen's still stuck for you. You must not have T-Mobile. You must not have 5G. My dad says to calm down. Of all the passes Troutman holds on to, how did he hang on to that one? Nope, you don't have America's leader in 5G network. That's it. That's the problem. But look, you don't have America's leader in 5G network. A deep pass. Wow! What a catch by Troutman! He looks like he needs to come out of the game and take a break, put somebody else in. Good catch. Get on the sideline. Sit down. Sit down. Unbelievable. If you don't have T-Mobile, Josh Portugal, if you don't have T-Mobile, you're okay. It's okay. It's the ones that know that they're ahead of me that still say stuff that drives me nuts. There we go. He's in the house. We're going to leave it. Look, I started doing this, and Adam Troutman's doing good stuff. Go sit down, Troutman. Good catch. Sit down. Get on the sideline. I'm very disappointed in you right now. There we go. But still, if you're having problems over reception, America's leader in 5G network, we've got the most mileage coverage, most 5G miles of coverage, whatever they say. Also, we have great productions. See, like right there, touchdown. I didn't get that yet. But didn't we just talk about you guys commenting before I can see the game? I appreciate it, though. Thank you, Rachel. Next play may or may not be a touchdown. And he says it, too. All right, Simeon the pass, throwing to the back corner of the end zone to a wide open Marquez Callaway. Nice way to play that down, Mike. 24-12. The Saints can make it a 10-point game if they go for 2 here. I love you too. All right, I'm going to put the camera back on. All right. All right. We're good? Am I not frozen? All right. The extra point is good. Saints trail by 11 again. Finally, they put together a full drive that results in a touchdown. I'm glad you're here, and I appreciate it, and this has been great. But we are going to We're going to come back and we're going to win this game, y'all. It's the Falcons. It's not over till it's over. It's not over. We're at commercial break. Let's run down a few games that Mike, I just saw your text in the group. It's been a rough one. You son of a gun. Let's do some score checks here. We'll call them score checks. Score checks around the league. We have the Bengals have scored against the Browns, but 34-16. It was a Joe Mixon touchdown. The Texans, the Broncos are 27-0 on the Dallas Cowboys. Teddy Bridgewater 1-yard touchdown run. The Dolphins lead the Texans still 17-6. The Giants lead the Raiders 20-16. Patriots are still up on the Panthers 24-6. The Jaguars are beating the Bills 9-6. Wow, Josh Allen, 2 interceptions today. And the Ravens are on Minnesota's 5-yard lines and threatening to score to tie this game up with 10 minutes left in the fourth. Wait, what? Do the Saints save Peyton's play call? What do you mean? That may be going over my head, Josh. They're bringing Joe Millionaire back. One guy's worth $10 million, the other one's not. He said, wait. Kid took the phone. They're bringing back Joe Millionaire. Do you remember that show? How rotten of a show was that? The Saints saved Sean Payton's play call and quarterback. Patterson going to return this one up to almost the 25-yard line.
And Mike Martinez, who has lived with us for many, many years.
I want to see this defense at least get a sack. It hasn't been a good day for the defense, but I've seen worse. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Hand off to, is it Davis or Patterson? I don't know. Doesn't matter. They stop him in the backfield. There's 5 Saints back there. Mike Davis, you're not going anywhere. At least not on this play. Second and 14. Wow, he lost that many yards on him? But he might have lost 2. Matt Ryan is 20 of 27 for 274 yards. 2 touchdowns. Here we go. Saints have got no pressure all day. This is going to be a play action. A little bit of pressure there, but it's going to be to Patterson. A big hit from David Onyemata is going to slow down Patterson, and they're going to get him to lose yards again. 3rd down. Now, David Onyemata and was that Davenport on the play? And finally, I feel like for the first time today, Jonathan Vilma said that we did a nice job. Here we go. Matt Ryan out there, 3rd and 18. They lost 4 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're going to need a long one here. The Saints look like they're going to rush 4, unless they drop linebacker coverage late. They don't. They rush the 4. It's a quick pass. The Falcons are just going to give the ball back to the Saints, essentially. Wow. Yeah. Oh. That's such a Falcons thing to do. You remember how conservative remember how conservative? Bro, Josh, you're right. You're right. Now, I was at that Washington game years back when we came back late in that Washington game and watched the amount of people that left early for that one when we came back. So, and this was about the same. This was about the same time of the game, time remaining, about the same deficit, 11-point deficit. I think the other one was like 15-point deficit or something crazy like that. So we've witnessed bigger comebacks than this. Harris takes a second, several steps, gets to the right, goes out of bounds. And is it going to be a late flag? It is! It is! It's pushing him out of bounds, throwing him to the ground. Tag 15 on to the end of that. And the Saints are very much alive in this ball game. I'm really lightheaded from that. I don't think I should jump up like that again. Go ahead and play dirty. Birds. Simeon back to pass, looking deep down the left side of the field. That's another flag! Defensive pass interference. His back was to the ball. Throw it. First down. I mean, yeah. The Cowboys theme paint job. Oh, so the Boot Crew colors are like navy blue and red. Trying to think. Is there any Blue Crew stuff in here? They're blue and red. The red's the microphone and the blue is the boot. It's a boot. Boot Crew Medium. Whatever. Get wrecked, Vilma. Get wrecked. Fire, Vilma! Hashtag. Simeon, back to pass. Saints at the 30-yard line. Oh, my gosh, Alvin. We are not Cowboys themed over here. 3 receivers to Simeon's right. I think it's all receivers on the field for the Saints. No, Troutman was at the bottom. This one tipped at the line. And it falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. Oh, my gosh. We're down 11, dude. We don't need to kick a field goal here.
You're not going to see all the sacks or the tackles for loss. Great difference at the top of the screen, going up against Ryan.
Use promo code SKYDERS to bet on a team to score a touchdown and win up to win $100 in free betting money. That promo code is active now as of last night for the UFC stream. So use promo code SKYDERS, DraftKings, right? Okay, so Kamara in the backfield. Simeon set the pass on 3rd and 10. And it's going to be a hit. It's going to be hit. It's going to be a hit. He hit him in the head. It would have been a sack. It would have been a sack. Guy just came in. Roar! Troy Polamalu style. Personal foul. Look at that. Right on the head of Trevor Simeon. You can't do that in 2021. Yeah. Wow. Go ahead, Bill. We'll talk about how great he did on that play. Come on, Jonathan. I'm not even calling him Vilma anymore. He doesn't deserve it. So that when I refer to Jonathan Vilma, it's only Jonathan. I'm not even calling him Vilma. Because that name is synonymous with big plays in Saints history. Jonathan over here is synonymous with, buttering up the Falcons all game. Here comes Simeon, set the pass, throws it to Deontay Harris, who breaks the tackle, gets to the outside. It's going to be good for about 8 yards. The Saints are at the 10-yard line. It might be 5. I don't freaking know. I think it's the 5, actually. And they still have a chance to get a first down. It's going to be good for about 8. Second and 2 for the Saints. Come on. Come on. This is huge. Taysom Hill back at quarterback. Let's go, Taysom. Kamara's at the bottom of the screen. Here's Taysom. Up the gut for a first down. First and goal for the Saints, who still have 3 timeouts. There's still 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. We have 2 timeouts. We just used one. First and goal, take your time. Get the right play out on the field. Get the right play call. I'm okay with it. This is huge. This is huge.
I'm excited. We got the best wide receiver, Devontae Adams, and the second, arguably third best receiver, Tyreek Hill. But we had the pleasure of covering one of Devontae Adams' games. He is, wow, that's all I can say. Wow, that big Calvin Johnson, Andre Johnson, every time I watch this guy play, he is something special. So we're looking forward to the Packers and Chiefs coming up.
All right, here's the snap. Trevor Siemian, empty backfield. Gets rid of it quickly. It's intended for Adam Troutman, and big surprise, it ends up incomplete. I don't feel like Troutman gets open enough, and when he does, he drops it. So.
Deion Jones is exceptional in the passing game. He's extremely fast, fluid hips, and he knows that he can't.
Yeah. Why are we airing it out now? At the 5-yard line. Let's go! Second and goal for the Saints. You could tell me Kamara or Ingram can't get the freaking first down, the touchdown. There we go. Hands it to Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Let's go. Pete Carroll coaching. You ain't lying, boy. It's a great drive. Now you go for 2. 4.5 minutes with 2 timeouts is a lifetime of football. So we got ourselves a ball game, folks. We have ourselves a ball game. Mike, you shared it too. Mike shared it. Cheer my guy out. All right, here's the 2-point conversion. Siemian set to pass, throwing it to the outside. We continue to throw Adam Troutman the ball. I know. Did you set that before I saw it again? But I didn't read it this time.
Gets right behind those lines, puts his shoulder pads down, and I tell you, he doesn't get enough credit for how strong he is. This guy can run between the tackles. He can move the pile as he did there for the touchdown. Looking for Troutman on the conversion attempt.
What does Troutman must just own practice? Troutman must just slice and dice the defense at practice, huh? We got a 5-point game, folks. You know what you do? You get a pick 6 and you get a 2-point conversion and you get up by 3. This one's in the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. 100%. Largest fourth quarter comeback. You heard it first over here, right here. Blatherskite was against Washington. I was at that game. A lot of people left early for that one, too. Still got a lot of people there, Josh. Play action. Matt Ryan looking at the pass. He's going to dump it back, but it's a high throw. Off of the one hand of Mike Davis. What? On Bradley Roby, they called a holding. Bruh. Thank God I never bought a Jonathan Field jersey. Good tackle. I don't know who number 15 is for the Falcons. I don't know why they would put that boy in the game, but I'm glad they did because that ain't going on. Like, you know, just thank God I don't own a Jonathan Field. Because if I had a Jonathan Field jersey right now, I would burn it. Why am I muted? Why was I muted? Oh, my bad. I'm looking at the wrong thing. All right, I was not muted, actually. All right, shotgun formation. 2 receivers and Matt Ryan's left. Ball at the right hash mark. They're at the 29-yard line. 2nd and 11. It's a play action. Saints are looking to get their first sack of the game, and they do! And they do! Cam Jordan with a huge sack! There's levels to this game. Let's get it! I'm lightheaded again. Jesus Christ. Let's go! Ha ha! Yeah, buddy! Ha ha! Here we go! 3rd and 22. And Matt Ryan set the throw again. He pump fakes. It's going to be another sack! It's going to be another sack. This time, Marcus Davenport. 4th down. The Saints are getting the ball back. The defense stepping up big time for the Saints. And I still don't know the name of that coach yet for the Falcons. Oh, my gosh. Let's go. Oh, wow. Oh, don't come back now, Jonathan. Don't come back now. Don't come back now. You don't want to be any little bandwagon. We don't want you back. Arthur Smith. Keep talking about it. Keep talk about the Falcons now. Talk about the Falcons now. Talk about the Falcons now. I'm over it. Let's go. Block the punt. Block the punt. Block the punt. Let's go. All right, we're going straight cover for this, but somebody needs to get through. Get through. Go. Dante Harris past the 40, almost to midfield, spins out. He's still out. He's in the 50. The Falcons 50, the 47-yard line, in a massive return from the speedster, Dante Harris. Let's go! Let's go! The Saints are back in this bad boy! Shut your mouth, Jonathan! Shut your mouth! Don't start talking to stuff now, big boy. Don't start talking to us now. Just silence. Somebody cut his mic. Somebody cut his mic! Saints have one timeout, 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. They're at the Falcons' 48-yard line. Single back formation, 2 receivers to the right, ball at the left hash mark, play action. Simeon looking, kind of deep, to the left side, to the right side. Kenny Stills gets it, catches it. The Saints are in this bad boy. Let's go! Are you kidding me? Let's go! Let's get it! Look at that. Ah! It's about to get yeah. Let's go! Fire it up, baby! Saints with the ball. 2 receivers to his left. Kamara in the backfield. First and 10 at the 21-yard line. Kamara through the gap. Gets 2 yards. He gets 2 yards. Let's go. Oh, I'm about to fall. 2-minute warnings here. Good. I can catch my breath. Oh, my gosh. I needed that 2-minute warning. Somebody bring me some water. Somebody. Where's my water, people at? Where's my water? Let's get it, y'all. We in it. We're going to do this. You hear the Saints got the ball. We got a chance to take this lead late in the game. Matt Ryan been fired up all game. I'm fired up. You know what I mean? Jonathan Vilma was like, damn, I really regret talking all that crap earlier about the Saints. And I've been talking to Falcons all year, and I got to eat my words now. And, he's thinking, man, I definitely just lost a follower. I'm sorry if I hurt Michael Bergeron's feelings at all, but I'm going to tell you, if he ever follows me on Blatherskite, I'm going to block him. Here's the truth of the matter. Jonathan Vilma when I make it big in this world, and all of the verified accounts and all the social media accounts are following me, I'm going to wait till the day when Jonathan Vilma follows me. I'm going to block him. I'm going to block Jonathan Vilma 6 years from now, right when I make it before I get canceled for saying something stupid. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to block him. 256. It's just them. It's through the roof. I'm gonna tell you something. If we didn't have a roof right here, Father, if we didn't have a roof, I would go up and out the roof and then come back down. Mary Poppins style. I get an umbrella. What are you writing? I'm writing down notes. I'm writing notes for clips that I gotta go do later. You know, so I don't have to watch the whole 3.5-hour stream looking for like moments that I gotta clip to make a video. I should be writing recipes for like hot tea with honey. Does anybody have some home remedies for like a voice? Getting your voice back? Is it hot tea with some honey? My neighbors don't. Dude, imagine like the Sunday night games, the Thursday night games and stuff. You know? Bro. I'm be standing like this. Woo! You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, bro. Here we go. Saints have scored 16 points in the fourth quarter, 3 through the first 3 quarters of the game. And I am I'm ready to mute this game. Shotgun formation. Saints about to get this thing lifted off. Simeon set the pass, throws it short underneath. Deontay Harris turns it inside. Here's the first down at the 11-yard line. Let's go! We can't be stopped. We won't stop. Games decided by 7 points or fewer, 5 straight for the Atlanta Falcons. This shows that they're really close to doing good things, and they never do it, right? And it ain't going to start today. Drain the clock, score the touchdown, steal the game, and move on to next week. I formation for the Saints. 2 receivers to the left, ball at the right hash mark. They can still get a first down. Hand off to the fullback, cuts it inside, gets 2 yards. Let that baby roll and then score. Yeah, I'm with you. Although, look, the last game was against Tampa Bay, right? We left 1:20 on the clock, but hey, got him on a timeout. They're a little freaking injury. Yeah, right. Let's go! Sarah Danard says. The score is 24-19. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, my back is kind of hurting. Whew, you know? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna get this up for you. Hold on. I'm gonna get this. My back is hurting. Hold on.
And now, New Orleans 8 yards away from taking the lead.
You know, right with 8 yards away from taking the lead. I bet you Vilma wouldn't say that. I bet you Vilma wouldn't say that. Let's go. Let's freaking go, people. Oh, wow. I could have had way more slack, huh? Let's freaking go, y'all. Trevor Siemian, 24. We threw 40 passes today. We too. Let's go. Time to party. Are you kidding me? Siemian set the pass, throwing it to the left. It's caught. Gets the ball. Get it down. Get it down. Let's go. Let's go. Boo-boo. Let's go. The Saints take the lead. Eat that, Jonathan. Eat that. Whatever. Don't talk about this crap now. Good move to Atlanta. Bro! What a way to get that ball out. What a play. What a play, y'all. What a freaking play. Let's go. Come on. We're going for 2. We're going to make it a 3-point game. Steals in motion. Hand up to Kamara. Oh, he lost his footing. He slipped. He slipped. The Saints are going to retake the lead. Oh, we never had the lead, did we? First time we've led all game? Yes or no? Yep, I said it first. That guy came after me. He's trash. 25. Let's go. Defense is so about to come up huge. Does anybody have a doubt about the defense? Because if so, I'm going to tell you right now, throw it out the window. Throw it out the window, baby! Throw it out the window! Yo! Let's go, Matt Ryan. What you got now, Matty Ice? What you got, Matt Ryan? Largest fourth quarter blown lead. The Super Bowl. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Are you kidding me right now? Yo! Let's go! And you can't return that because we kicked it in the end zone. What are you talking about, Matty Ice? Let's go. What do you got, big dog? All right. Yeah. Look at it. Yay, we're winning. We're so good. Yeah. I mean, I feel, you never want to celebrate too soon. There's still a minute, 1 second left. Whatever the heck it is. They still have 2 timeouts. But this defense here, right? We had no sacks the whole game to the last drive. Right? So here we go. Minute, 1 second left. Matt Ryan on the field. They can't hear what he's saying. It's too freaking loud in there, Matt. Matthew, let's go. Here we go. Empty set. Ryan set to throw. Down the right sideline. Oh, my gosh. He's going to score. He didn't score. They just threw a pass down the right sideline. The highs and lows of being a fan, right? Of watching football. They're in field goal range now. All the way to the 11-yard line. I'm going to go curse out Jonathan Film on Twitter. All smiles. He said it again. All smiles for Matt Ryan. All smiles for Matt Ryan.
Patterson and the Falcons are in field goal range, trailing by 1.
100%.
This must be again. Whatever Patterson is
Insane. Now I got a bunch of people watching. Now you're going to watch me be upset? Now you're going to watch me be all bummed out and stuff? Is that foot out? No, you got one in. You can't tell that, Jonathan. This don't sound good. Nope, Nord. All right, well, let's see. What's going on? We got the Falcons just threw a pass down to the 11. I feel like you're always out to get Peyton, Josh. I feel like you're always coming at Sean Payton. It got quiet, Sean. Yes, it did. What can I say, man? Scott Chamberlain says Falcons kick ass. James Jones, it might be. And I like the Braves. I do hate the Falcons with a passion. What's up, Cervantes? Cervantes Rose. Whatever. I don't need to look at this. Oh my gosh, we got Falcons fans pouring in now. Oh my gosh, we got Falcons fans. I hate all of y'all. I hate every single one of you guys. Please like and follow and share. Please. But I do hate you. I know. Are you gonna throw up one in there? I'm about to throw up. Die-hard Brady fan. All right. I mean, hey, to each their own. I mean, I hate him too right now. He plays for the Bucks. I can't pull for him. And we love you. All right, Sean, that's cool, man. Jesus Christ. All that come back for nothing. I know, man. What the shit? You know how much I just screamed? Let's see what the kicker's gonna freeze up. I'm with you. I hate y'all's teams who don't get down. There you go, Nard Brown. I'm with you, dog. Let's go. Not this season. I mean, number one in college football and greatest World Series. So, oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, I mean, right. All right, here we go. 11-yard line, foul. Maybe they'll just like fumble the snap or something like that. Hand off to Mike Davis, who's really just gonna just get there. Say, strip it out. The ball's loose. The ball's loose. Oh my gosh, the Falcons got on it. Oh my gosh. He was just trying to stay up and kill time, right? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, bro, the Cowgirls? Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh, dude. Davenport punched that ball right out. Oh my gosh, that was the change. But he fell right on top of it. Ball didn't go anywhere. Boom. Ball came right out. Fell right on top of it. I don't think they're going to do it again. Got you scared for a second, huh? Le Petit Bolo. I don't know how to pronounce that. Le Petit Bolo. Nola East, what's happening, man? The Saints just came back, had to leave for the first time all game. It was 25-24. First play on the Falcons drive. There's 47 seconds left. Falcons throw it all the way down to the 11. There's 47 seconds left. Nola East, baby. Hey, Daniel saying, Falcons, baby, let's go. Falcons are going to kneel it now. They know better now. And they're going to try to run it out. The Saints don't have any timeouts. It's going to be a field goal to win the game for the Falcons if they can get it. Unless the Saints can somehow get a block here. I hate this. I hate football. Score is on the ticker tape at the bottom of the screen, guys, right here. You can see right here, 24-25. The Saints are winning. There is 20 seconds left. The Falcons are going to use one of their last two timeouts to stop the clock at the end and attempt a very short field goal to win the game. In a game that was mostly dominated by the Falcons, almost the whole time, the Falcons used their timeout with 2 seconds left. The Saints do not have any to freeze them. Wish I lived there, been in Arizona 11 years, graduated from. Hey, Brother Martin, knock it on. We got a Brother Martin graduate here. And dude, these rivalries are great. No matter how good one team is and how bad the other team is, all of these guys, all of these games, come down to the end. Everybody in the stands needs to blow at once. This is ridiculous. 29-yard field goal attempt for one of the better kickers in the league, Younghoe Koo. Here we go. The Saints cannot ice him. It's just going to have to be a miss or a block. 29 yards, snap, hold, place, kick is up, and it's good. The Atlanta Falcons win with a game-winning field goal, and I bet that makes Jonathan Vilma real happy. Bet he's going to sleep real good tonight. When's the next Falcons game, damn it? When do we play them next? When do we play those things? Boy, I'll tell you what. When do we play them next? Come on, man. Where's it at? When do we play them next? Week freaking 18. I'll see you guys January 9th. Jesus Christ. Went to Mount Carmel. All right, whoa. We got Wendy Terriell in the house. Went to Mount Carmel. I'm in Wisconsin now. Well, I hope Wisconsin's really nice. It seems like a great place to be. I appreciate you dropping in. Please give me the like. You can share it now if you want, but it's kind of late. The game's over with. I'm about to have to roll out. Oh, my gosh. The Ravens have come back. It's 31-31 in the fourth quarter, 22 seconds left. I mean, it was a really good game, man. Right, for our third string, when I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia, I missed the Falcons and Saints tailgate party. Man, those games are all so good. No matter how good one team is, how bad the other one is, they're always close. It's a gritty, it's a dogfight. They're always within 3 points, I feel like. Great game, though. I guess, Sean, it could be debated. Most of the game is trash. Jonathan Vilma is a freaking joke. You know what I mean? I don't have time for this. Nice job, Falcons. Payback for beating Tampa Bay Bucks. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it. It really wasn't bad. You got Trevor Siemian out there. Like, Saints fans are like, man, Trevor Siemian played really good last week. But the reality of the situation is we have Trevor Siemian as a starting quarterback. If we play that game with Jameis Winston, you think we win that game? I think so. I believe so. Now, the reality, like I said already, the reality is we don't have Jameis Winston because he's out for the rest of the season because the freaking Buccaneers had a dirty dog collar tackle, horse collar tackle, and he's out for the rest of the season. Anyways, I appreciate each and every one that came in here. In the comments, even you freaking Dirty Bird fans who I cannot stand, I can stand you, but I hate the Dirty Birds, man. Dude, yeah, give me the like. Look at that. That is probably one of the biggest compliments I can get, man. Facebook Live, Buddy D. Let's freaking go, people. This is my ad for Instagram and Twitter. But go to this too, Boot Crew Media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, all of that. All the little things, man. You know what I mean? Follow me, but follow them too because they got a ton of stuff too, man. We got so many podcasts and things like that. Now, there will be better streams whenever we're not freaking losing to the Dirty Birds. So even though you guys won, just know that it's not over with, and we play you again. And we're coming for you. We're coming for you. And it ain't going to be the same because I tell you what, if Jonathan Vilma's calling that game, I'm going to be irate. I'm going to mail a handwritten letter to Fox NFL, letting them know how terrible of a job I think Jonathan Vilma did. And then I'm going to call Benson and the family. I'm going to tell them, take his name out of the hat for the Ring of Honor because I'm not doing it, man. Who that nation, it's fine. It's one loss. We'll come back right there. Exactly. I'll see you guys next week. Let's freaking go. What a horrible loss. My week is ruined.